Hello folks, welcome in. We're going to play some Pokemon Sapphire today with a twist. And the twist is, it's a bootleg copy.
Illegally downloaded.
And we're going to play it and we're going to have a good time, alright? We're going to have a really good time. We're going to have a big laugh. Hopefully it doesn't have anything sort of incredibly problematic. Welcome in Yogurt, welcome in Nightlights. Hopefully there's nothing incredibly problematic in it. I don't think there is. I think I would have been warned in advance if there was on the website that I got this, but we'll have to see. Should we boot it up? Let's make things hit each other. Let's do it. Should we boot it up? Let's do it, shall we? Now, this scene I probably made about 3 months ago. So wouldn't it be really funny if it didn't work? I am also going to go live on TikTok in a moment. I forgot about that. I am going to go live on TikTok. We're going to get some kids in the chat. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You don't have to talk to them. It's fine. It's like when you go and meet your distant relatives at like a wedding or something, and it's like you don't have to go and talk to them. It's all right. You can just stay by yourself. It's not a problem. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Right, let me go live on TikTok while this goes. While this does its thing. Okay. Okay. I have also got PokéLink, but it's manual. Because this version of VBAM does not work with PokéLink. You have to use a specific fork of it, which does not work with the game itself, and I will explain this. I think Knights knows about this, because I was talking to him about it at one point. But essentially, there's a problem with this specific bootleg, in that it saves using SRAM. Pokemon games normally save on Game Boy Advance with flash memory. This saves with SRAM, okay? Not only does it save with SRAM, it saves with 64K of SRAM. And any game on the Game Boy Advance that has SRAM saving does not save with 64K. It saves with, I believe, 32K. So every single emulator for the Game Boy Advance will not save this game properly, like a hard save. You can do save states. I don't like doing save states. They will not save this game properly because it needs 64K of SRAM, and they only do 32K because every legit GBA game with SRAM only does 32K. However, this specific version of VBA-M will let me save this 64K SRAM. It is an oversight that was patched later on, okay? So just by pure chance, this works. This took me about 3 days to figure out. I was actually going mad with it. It took me about 3 days to figure this out. I did figure it out though, and I'm pretty happy about it. So we can do actual hard saves instead of having to save state it. You can look at the fucking font as well, in Times New Roman. Honestly, it's one of the best things I've ever done. And so we have to play it now with this very specific version of VBAM, which is 1.8.0, which came out in like 2010. I believe actually the very original VBA, like the original VBA. Oh, the poll's tied. I'll check it in a second. The very original VBA. Oh, for fuck's sake. Also had this problem. Also had this bug. Well, it's problem. It's actually a solution for me. This bug that is actually a solution. But I was having trouble getting that to look good. Because it was like the original VBAM is like 21 years old at this point. So, how are the levels, by the way? Is the game good? Could it be turned up or down at all? This is probably as loud as it's going to get. So, if it needs turning up or down, I have got a little bit of ducking on. Do let me know. It's perfect. Super stuff. Right, here we go. Saved record is normal. That means that the save is loaded, and that's what we want to see every time we boot this up. Okay? You have no idea how long it took me to get it to say that. It was ridiculous. So we've got 3 settings. We'll continue. Now, that's just my test save, so we're not going to do that. We're going to start a new game. Oh, we've got settings, which is rejigger, which is like the funniest possible word you could have instead of settings. But there we go. We're going to do a new game. Small D. Small D? Sorry? What am I looking at, Michael? In saved. Oh, I mean, yeah, yeah. You'll see. The font is really weird in this. You'll see. You'll see. Okay, let's do the intro and then we'll talk a little bit more about the bootleg, shall we? All right. Fucking hell! I didn't even. I did not press anything. Okay. So let's just assume he said that really fast and we didn't understand. He said his name is Odd. Pokemonster is Mon. There is a species called Monster living all around the world. Monsters have lots of mysteries, and I keep working to find these mysteries. You are? It's very trigger happy. We are boy, and the options of Calf, Chen, John, or Tom for very common masculine names. We're actually going to go with, and I did say this before, we are going to go with Bisto. There is a 5-character limit because it's based off the Japanese version, and they have a 5-character limit because they can say more with less. And the reason we're going to be called Bisto is because I'm banking on at some point in this playthrough, an NPC is going to come up to us and say, "Ah, Bisto," and I think that would be really funny. And that's as far as I got with it. Kyle, welcome in. Your name's Calf. Welcome in, Calf. How's it going? Is Bisto? Okay. Are you Bisto, who moves to Tianyuan Town? Okay, you ready? Let's... I'm not pressing these things. It's just doing it. It's just doing it itself. I might have to turn down the text speed, possibly, if it keeps doing that. Right, first things first, let's save it. In truck. Nice. I'm good, and you, Bisto? Yeah, I'm good, thanks, mate. I'm good, thanks. Welcome in. Ma, this is Tianyuan Town. Bisto, a beautiful home, isn't it? Bisto, your room is on the 2nd floor. Okay, let's talk to the Machoke or the Machamp or whatever they're called. There we go. Got Ma Bisto. Yeah. A wall clock. Right, let's set the wall clock. It is 11 minutes past 2. I don't think this makes a difference in this, to be honest with you. We're actually going to put it at 12 minutes past 2. 11, 12. Let's do that. So this would have been before Google Translate, Kyle. So this game will have been made. This bootleg will have been made. Obviously, before the English version was like actually created. So this is translating it basically all from Japanese into English. It would have been like machine translation at the time, which is terrible. There is also an Emerald version of this, I should say. The reason we're playing Sapphire specifically is because the translations in the Sapphire one are weirder. By the time they got around to Emerald a couple of years later, they'd sort of got a bit better with the translations, and that's not as funny. So it's a bit weirder in this. Bisto, do you like your new room? Everything on your desk is kept well. Check it. Okay. Far's favourite program. You got Mar and Far. Nice. We've got Brain Games. Bisto, you were able to see the map. Right, let's have a look. We've got T-Town, Da-Town, T-City, G-City, Ha-Town, Fe-Town, G-Town, Yi-City, Car-City, S-Town, G-Town, S-City, Shitty, The City, At City, and Rye City. Nice. Perfect. Bisto opens the diary. Study of exploration. Nice. Right, let's start the PC. What?
What?
Let's take Not well. See, the problem is now I don't actually know these things. We should have a potion, shouldn't we? We should have a potion in here. We've got a medicine, super stuff. I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I explained it earlier. I'm not going back into it. Welcome in, though, nonetheless. Bisto. She said it. She said it. It's like 5 minutes. It's like 5 minutes. There we go. Nice. Super stuff. Shitty gives South Park vibes with the city walk. Yeah, I mean, I've not seen South Park, but I'm sure that's correct. I totally believe you. Don't worry. Going to Downtown to fight some monsters who are mons. Yeah. I can't believe it already did it. Stream over. We're fucking done. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ma, your pa may be at the training field of Tianyuan. Okay. Journalist. That's the end of report on Tianyuan training field. Ah, what a pity for not seeing your pa. Dr. Odd is in this town. Alright. Come on. Okay, let's go see Dr. Odd. How would you to drink a pint of Bisto? I'm not drinking gravy ever again. Not like... never again. Bistos. We've got home of Dr. Odd. Okay. What have you got to say? Use a computer to save tools and monsters. Gone to the field. Okay. Let's have a look. Need to switch to Twitch to watch your live. BRB on there. No problem. You can watch on Twitch if you want. Is it all looking okay on... It should be looking okay on TikTok, shouldn't it? And YouTube, I assume. Wait, am I live on YouTube? I'm not live on YouTube. Why am I not live on YouTube? Can you just give me a second, folks? Am I actually not live on YouTube? Oh, am I live on YouTube and it's... I'm not live on YouTube. Give me a second, folks. I'll fix that right now. Dr. Odd sounds like a villain in a Nintendo 64 game. I know. Right. YouTube's been really temperamental today. I don't like it. Welcoming Kyle. Nice to see you. Sorry, I'm just sorting out YouTube. Right, how are you looking now, YouTube? See, it's not... The layout's so much nicer. Yeah, I know. It's TikTok used to let me have a horizontal one, but they've stopped doing that because people used to have like a pretend game on one view, and then you rotated your phone, and it was just like showing a film. And so they stopped doing that, which is a real shame actually, because it was actually quite useful. Yeah, this layout's much better, isn't it? I'm not in the way of the game or anything like that. It's not, I mean, I'm not in the way of the game in TikTok, but I understand that there's probably a lot of pop-ups up here on TikTok that are like telling you to do all sorts of stuff that no one really cares about. You know? Is it Carve? Yeah, Carve, sorry. You must be Bisto, who has just moved in. That is true. It's Mo's favourite program. Is the game looking smooth, by the way? I feel like on my monitor it doesn't look... It sometimes looks smooth and then sometimes doesn't. It might just be my end. Might just be on my end. Okay, we've just spent 10 minutes faffing about. It's Mo's favourite program. Brain games. We've done all this, haven't we? The monster is energetic. My name is Chunzi. Okay. Excuse me. I must go to help my father. Bye. Okay. Well, I don't understand. We're playing Pokemon Sapphire. Why has my character got, like, a blue outfit and so has Chunzi? I thought they would have blue outfits. I've never played Pokemon Sapphire. I was a Ruby kid when I played this as a kid, and then Emerald later on. Never played Sapphire. Gone to the field. Right, okay. Looks grandy good to me. Alright. I think I hear something like help. Help, help. Hey, help me. There are monster balls. Ooh, here we go. Right, so we have got Frogsmon, which is frog. Birdmon, which is F-bird. and Gosmon, which is Wmon. Now, I believe the poll came out at a tie, so I am going to be the deciding vote, and I'm going to say that we go for... And just because I've never actually played with Frog, we are going to go with Frog. We're going to go with this one. Marco, welcome in. How's it going? We're going to pick Trico, which I don't think I've ever done in a Pokemon game before. And we're against Pydog. Wild Pydog drilled out. Rush Frog. And then we've got Fight or Step. Nice. I should stress, by the way, that this is really, really difficult for me to read this text. Not only because it's obviously all garbled and the font's all weird, but because I'm looking at it on such a big screen. Didn't mean to do that. It is a little bit... It's a little bit difficult for me to read. We'll have to see how we deal with that. Got a new phone 2 days ago. Nice. What phone did you get? Did you get... I can't remember which one it was you said now. It's a Chinese one, wasn't it? Odd. So close. Nice. Bisto. It is yours. Okay. We aren't going to nickname Pokemon in this. And the reason for that is that I don't know what they're called anyway. So... you know, if we start nicknaming them, then it kind of defeats the point of playing this, almost. If that makes sense. A Red Magic 10N, nice. Very good. Michael Salsky's Monster Balls, yeah. My Chew is investigating. Monsters on Road 103. Will you come with me? No. Stopping talking like that. Okay. Chew is happy too. Nice. Dr. Odd is investigating. They've spelt that right as well. It just doesn't look like it because it's spaced really weirdly. On the living condition. Wow. Nice. It's good, isn't it? It's a nice little twist to your regular Pokemon game. Wait, what did that say? Odd Institute of Monster. Nice. But now we know what that means, it actually kind of makes sense. Can we go... get running shoes in here? Do we get them from Mother, or do we get them when she leaves? Are you tired? Not really, but okay, I'll have a sleep. Be careful, sure. Okay. I think she stops us when we leave. She does not stop us when we leave. What does this kid say? We want to talk to everyone. Thanks to Bruff. Fair enough. Dr. Odd's trying to find the answer to life, the universe, and everything. Yeah. Right, we're on 101 Road. You can catch monsters only when you're in the grass. This is Road 101. Dowager. You'd better take monsters to the Monster Center. Okay, fair enough. This is a little bit more coherent than Vietnamese Heart Gold, I'm finding. I'm the clerk of the store. Please follow me. This is the store. Yes, medicine. Bisto puts the medicine in the bag. Medicines can be used anytime. Nice. This is Dowager Town, a small place. Mihika and Jinu, welcome in. How's it going? It's about the time for a break. Okay. It's really difficult to read this. It's really difficult. I should say, we're not doing a Nuzlocke or anything like that, before anyone asks. We're not going to do a Nuzlocke or make it really unnecessarily difficult or anything like that. The only reason we're playing this, I've played through Ruby and Emerald, God knows how many times. The only reason we're playing this is for the translations, so I actually kind of want to get through the battles and stuff as quickly as possible. We won't rush it, I don't think. Monsters will upgrade the levels by taking battles, okay? Yeah, that works. If you manage to keep a powerful monster, it might fight to the last battle. Sure, what's on the telly? It's Far's favourite programme, of course. Nerdmo, welcome in, by the way. Get your clogs on. How's it going? Puts the medicine in the bag, or he gets the hose again. That's a reference I don't understand. But thank you very much, regardless, for the message. Imagine being dyslexic. I mean, yeah. There's no hope. It's the font as well. It's so strange. When monsters take contests, it is always the leftmost monster that takes the first chance. Okay. that actually is coherent. Hey, no entrance here. You prick. Should we go in the, did we go in the Pokemon Center? We didn't, did we? The font is weird, isn't it? It's very strange. Do you think the Knights, I haven't even begun to think about that. Oh my god, how are we going to do the Braille stuff? It's going to be a nightmare. Is Braille universal? Because obviously this is translated from the Japanese version. Because Braille translates into like the Roman alphabet or the Latin alphabet or whatever the hell you call it. It's the Latin alphabet, isn't it? It's not the Roman alphabet. It's the Roman numerals. Latin alphabet. No, not Roman numerals. I don't know what I'm talking about. Does the Japanese version have Braille? I guess we'll find out. The monster communication team on the second floor is still under tests. Computers in the corner for trainers. You can save your monsters in the Monster Center free of charge. I should say, it's not seeming that funny at the moment. Monster publications. However, I was playing a Leaf Green bootleg very similar to this. Awais, hello, welcome in. How's it going? Nice to see you. I played the Leaf Green one, and it wasn't until it got to like Vermilion City that it actually started being a little bit unhinged. So it might take a little bit of time, I have no idea. I do want my monster rest, so saved. Nice. Where am I from? I'm from England. I can be slightly more specific than that if you'd like me to. Without giving my like address, which I'm obviously not going to do. Or my approximate location. I can buy no more monster balls. I'm alright, thanks Nerdmo, by the way. Sorry, I am missing some chat here. Medicines can refresh monsters when they are weak. Yeah, I had a bit of a wobbly one this morning, Nerdmo, but I'm alright now. We're a bit late. We've got medicine antidote, that works. Cure par, I guess that works. And dehypnot. I guess that also works actually. What am I watching? We're playing a Pokemon bootleg. We're playing a bootleg Pokemon game. Which is why it doesn't make any sense. Okay, bye. See you later, Awais. See you later, mate. It's really, on Castalabs, whenever, I assume there's something on YouTube where there's like a wave function. But when people do that, in Castalabs it says said hi. So it said Awais, and then it said hi, and then went okay, bye. I'm also getting a retracted message. I don't know what that means. I'm not paying attention to you. I don't know what that means. My monster is dying. That's a shame. This is road 103, right? So we've got to talk to old Chunzi up here. Fuck. You alright, mate? You good? We've got an E-rat. You don't retract your message? Fair enough, that. Fair play. That's a critical hit, by the way. That was a whole critical hit. It's so weird playing with a Trico. It doesn't feel right. It's like the shittest starter. It's like the worst one. Well, E-rats, if you think about it. Is an E-rat like an E-girl? I assume so. I assume so. What else could it be? Chunzi. That monster at row 103 is there. Let me tell you something about the trainer. Okay. No, that's alright, Awais. Don't worry about it. I've said a lot worse. Right, they've got F-Bird. By the way, the music in this game is just unreal. See you later, Awais. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. It was a good chat. It was lovely to meet you. Nice. We learned Abzo. Abzo? Yeah, Abzo. I assume that's absorb. Oh, and level 7 as well. Nice. Win the battle with trainer. Yeah! Bisto is the best. Too fucking right. What's everyone's favourite Bisto? I quite like the chicken one myself. Anyone else? Are we chicken or beef? They do a turkey one around Christmas as well, which is quite unusual. And we got 300 as well. Go back to the Institute. Okay. Fine. Let's do it. There's more than one Bisto? Yeah, there's the red one's the beef one. Bisto. Bisto's Tory gravy, says Nerdmo. Come off it, mate. Come off it. Bisto's like, it's like saying Greg's a Tory sausage rolls. Doesn't make any sense. You're talking bollocks. Dr. Odd, Bisto, take this monster map to facilitate your researching efforts. Right, we've got the monster map, which is the Pokédex. This map will automatically add new monsters. Great, keep this. Got Mon Ball. Nice. When you meet lovely monsters... Oh, wait, that was just a sentence. When you meet lovely monsters... I'm French, there's no such thing as Bisto? That's a real shame. That's a real shame. I assume there's something similar that you've got over there. Ma Bisto? Ma Bisto? A monster. Dr. Odd gave it to you, did he? Okay, just take my clothes off then, Mum. Bisto. Your pa will be happy to hear that you keep your own monster. Right, okay. And we can run now, which is nice. Really good stuff. Really happy about that. Really nice. We'll smuggle some through the channel. Yeah. That's crazy. Onion's best? Do Bisto do an onion gravy? Onion gravy's always better? I don't think I've... Can't remember the last time I had onion gravy. A long, long time ago. Does this guy say anything different now? It's my footprints. Oh yeah. Fair enough. I think I will stream the Leaf Green bootleg at some point. Not now. Not anytime soon. But one thing about that bootleg that really confuses me is the fact that most of the sentences stop like halfway through the sentence. I can't figure out why. Monsters? Right, let's have a battle. How dare you challenge me? Fuck off. Do it now. We won't do it now. I've got some good screenshots from it though. It's Pants Child. Okay. It's the first battle. We're not going to try and catch them all, no. I don't think we're going to do like what we did in Pokemon X when we run around for like half an hour trying to find a specific Pokemon. I'm playing this with in the back of my mind that we're just here for the translations. I've played Pokemon Emerald. If you want to watch me play this sort of game properly, go to my YouTube because I played Pokemon Cosmic Emerald, which is just Pokemon Emerald, but better. Right, Pants Child uses E-Rat. Rush Frog. Okay. What a mess. Like shit is Pants Child. Maybe he says that when he loses. You never know. Sometimes it is choppy. I know, I can't really figure out how to fix that. I think it might be... Excuse fingers. I think maybe doing that fixes it. It's like it acts like the window isn't focused. I think it's just because I'm using a very, very old copy of VBAM for reasons that I explained at the start of the stream. So if you weren't there for that, tough. Right, we won against Pants Child. Aha, I lose. Nice. Super stuff. Ah, let's fight with the insect monster. It's a little bit more coherent, but I kind of like that it's more coherent because every time the insect boy, every time that something stupid happens, it hits harder, you know? You just get 80, yeah, there's no currency. No currency involved. SMT. 80 points, yeah. Bug bump. Enemy BR bug bump. Got another BR bug. British Rail bug. Oh, nice. Intech Boy Spider-Man's intern. Yeah. He's on work experience. I lose. Okay, I can't wait until it gets really dialogue heavy. I simply cannot wait. So we get to Petalburg next, don't we? It does feel a little bit... I'm too short. I have difficulties when walking in the grass. It does feel a little bit sort of choppy at times, but I really don't know how to fix that. Are you a trainer? Let's fight. I can't... there is a way to fix it, because I have done it before. I might just have to use a different bit of rendering or something. Right, I've got another pants child. He was using Pie Dog. Super stuff. So I don't actually know if the people that made this are the same people that made the leaf green one that I've yet to play that I keep hyping up quite a lot. I say I keep hyping it up. It just got to a point where every time someone said something, it was just like, I have to make a note of this. Like, you talk to a guy in a Pokemon mart, and he just says to you, Rocket Team are such bastards. Just out of nowhere. You haven't even met them yet, I don't think. We're slow. That works. Hyping up a 20-year-old game? Yeah. Exactly. It's Pie Dog 3.14% dog and 96% something else? I assume so. Why else would it be called that? It can't be Cure. Nice. Right. Tianyuan City's over there. 2 fruits on Orfrit. Do you want Orfrit's fruits? Yeah, I do. Into the fruit pocket. The soil recovers. I don't have the fruit. We've got PSN fruits as well. Nice. I forgot I can run. Right, here we go. I dream to become a top trainer. Right, what are you called? What's your name? It's Miniskirt. Why are they all named after what they're wearing? I'm sensing a bit of a running theme here. Objectify. I know. Pants child, miniskirt. I'm a little bit worried. I'm worried what happens when we go and battle the swimmers. That's what I'm worried about. You think we should all be named for our clothes? What would you be called then? Naked? No? Maybe. Bikini Tom? It won't be bikini though, because that's a normal word that it would... I mean, miniskirt is also a normal word, but you know. I wouldn't have said that was the most obvious word for them to use. I don't know. We'll have to find out together, won't we? Nice. Level 10 already. I saved you. Did you, fuck? Fuck off. We will get this Pokeball. It is a little... I'm still trying to find out why it's a little bit choppy. It's not because I'm full screen, is it? Let me save the game. Really quickly. Let me see if frame skip... I don't want frame skip though. Unless I do want frame skip. Maybe that'll look better. No, it doesn't, does it? Ooh. Got a Demon. We could try and catch this actually. It might be worth it. It might well be worth it. What's also going to be confusing, I imagine, is that there's going to be several Pokemon that have the same name. Because I imagine there's going to be like 4 or 5 Pokemon that are called Demon. Seems a little bit obvious, doesn't it? Nice. I feel it doesn't do the pff when you catch it in this. It's really weird. Welcome in, Kitty. How's it going? Nice to see you. Right. Demon, the Grassmon. Head leaf heavier and heavier, so float on water from the earth. No, I don't want to nickname it. Is that looking better? It's not, is it? This might just be me looking at it on like a really big screen. If it is, I'm sorry. Remember all the filters that you can put on it? All those crazy little filters. Audio, it's not gonna be that. Video, render API. What if I was to put it on one? Sorry. There we go. Let's not do that. Maybe that works. I think it was possibly trying to upscale it before, and now it's not. That feels smoother to me. I don't know though. I do love the Gen 3 Pokemon. Feeding oranges to monsters can help them refresh. There are various types of monsters. Frog is the grasses, superior over the water type and the ground type, but not the flame type. This is not smoother. Use the computer monster saving system. I wonder what it is. I wonder what setting. Is it... What if I use direct filter? OpenGL. Ooh, no. Heavens, no. God, no. Change that back. Thank you very much. I'm just going to double check. I'm just going to save it again. Just, ooh, not cheats, for fuck's sake. What about Direct 3D9? Okay, well, it's a good thing that I saved it, because, oh no. Right, see, that's terrible, isn't it? You can't see that now. Why is that? Having said that, that is smoother for me. That's looking better for me. I love to click biographies of monster trainers. Press A and star for exit. Okay. Come here when job done. Make sentences evaluate. Right, okay. This could be a problem. Okay. Don't really know what I'm doing here. It's lovely and smooth. Yeah, I changed it from OpenGL to Direct 3D. I don't know why that would make a difference on like a 20-year-old game, but apparently it does. Okay. Wonderful biographies. Yeah, cheers, mate. I appreciate that. I was hoping you'd say that. Deep down. This is Tianyuan City. I think this is what shows up when people look at your trainer card in secret bases. I see. What happens if we look at my trainer card now? Bisto trainer. There's nothing really interesting there, is there? Okay, let's have a walk around Petalburg then. Sheng Li, the new head of the training field of the city. That's my dad. Through previous games, Sheng Li has proved to be the best. Through previous games? Monster bugs. All kinds of bugs. How do you train a Bisto? I don't know, there's a joke in there somewhere though. My face reflects on the surface of water, full of hope and smile. How about yours? That's quite sweet. I love travelling. I want to be with monsters and make adventures. Gravy train? That works. Wow. No, it does work. Yeah, it works well. Yeah, okay. When you have 6 monsters, the newly caught monster will be automatically put into the case through computer. It does need context. That's fine though. Don't worry about it too much. Even a weak monster will become strong under careful cultivation. Do you want to use avoidance? Yeah, I do actually. See you later. Monsters would lose energy if they move while being toxic. Wow. Toxic monsters. We could get some stuff actually. Celerity. Avoid. That's repel. What's celerity? Booforce? Lidao? Colomale? That's escape rope. I am going to get an escape rope actually. I don't know what celerity is. Let's get some, maybe not 15. Let's get 10 Pokeballs, okay? Did he say hi? I guess that's what they do in Japan. Hi. It's pretty good. Sheng Li, head of the training field of Tianyuan City, is a smart man. If I can see about that. Isn't it my Bisto? Want to be a trainer as me? That's great. Oh, here we go. But I want a monster. You? You Daofu? I haven't caught my own monster. What shall I do? So it is. Bisto, has Daofu caught monsters? Daofu gets the needle rat. What? I don't know what that means. Daofu gets the needle rat. Maybe it'll become evident to us. A monster. Monster balls for you. Come on. Thanks. Bisto, come with me. Okay. We have to do this now. What's my opinion on the latest legendary Pokemon Dildo? Dildo? I don't know. I have no opinion on that. I have no opinion. I don't mean to sound like crass. Or as crass as you can be when you're talking about dildos, as you've so beautifully put it. I couldn't care less. I mean, thank you for asking. I didn't know that that was a thing. I mean, I suppose it makes sense, but I don't know. I have no opinion. What legendary Pokemon? Just out of curiosity. Not that I'm going to buy one, but what legendary Pokemon? Should I change that question of the day? Wherever you are, question of the day. What legendary Pokemon would you... Let's not do this. Chappers, welcome in. This is a bootleg Chappers, yeah. So it's been translated from Japanese with, I assume machine translations from about 20 years ago. So it is a little bit of a mess. Bisto, how can I catch you? Can you tell me? Purse. Fair enough. I don't know. That's his name. That's not his name, surely. That's not his name. I mean, Purse is his name, not Dildo. Dildo. Whoa, what a great way to put that. Throw balls here. Let me see. What Dow? I'm not doing this. Is not me, by the way. This is. I might as well just fuck off for a bit. You have the new legendaries, a vibrator. I read that. It took me a second. I read that out, fully not knowing what you meant by that. Very good. No music. Purse is caught. Weird that, innit? I guess because this is from before, like, the Western versions 1.0. So this will be version 1.0 of the Japanese version, which means there's probably going to be certain bugs in it and stuff that you won't get in the ones that we played when we were little kitty winkies. I did it. My monster. Bisto, go back. I don't know how to verbalize that. I'm leaving. Bye, Bisto. To be a trainer, you must first go to King Shui and fight with Feng Shi, the head of the training field, to collect medals. So they're not badges in this, they're medals. Daofu sounds like a kung fu master, doesn't it? It does a little bit, doesn't it? It does a little bit. When trainers arrive at the new place, the first job is to check the training field. Did we do that already? Daofu's home. Right. Is it Bisto? I don't know. Daofu caught monsters. Isn't it wonderful? It's Mo's favourite program again. I can't wait until there's like, you know, it shows like you interview like with the camera woman and you end up on a TV and does a little interview. Throw monster balls to make them toxic, burn or sleeping. Then you can catch them easily. Cool, what a game, I know. What a game. There's an old man named G. What Pokemon was G in... Was it Onyx? In Pokemon Vietnamese Heart Gold? Is G... It's Onyx, isn't it? Little house by the sea. Home of old G. He's not home. I like it when he's running around the table. I used to get it so I'd stop one of them so it looked like one of them was chasing the other. I can't really remember which way round it was, to be honest with you. Great sea. Here we go. Footprints on the sea beach. Funny. Who have we got? It's another Pants Child. It's another Pants Child. S-Mon. You see, if it's doing Pokemon where it's called like S-Mon and D-Mon, it's only going to get through 26 Pokemon before it starts repeating itself. Which is why I'm curious as to if there's going to be duplicates. You know? Is this grass type? Yes. It's so-so. Eh. Bisto. Grade C, 10 out of 10, yeah. Well, I suppose that's why he's staring at it. Right, Swallow. See, that makes sense. What, Bisto? I don't know, pal. Eventually, though, like, in like 3 days' time, we're all going to know what all these moves are and all these Pokemon are. Just by the names of them. It's like learning a new language. They should have this on, like, Duolingo. Critical hit. A vital hit. Level 11. And I learned fire. Somehow I don't think I did. Somehow, with me being a grass type, I don't think I did. It's so interesting to slide into the sand. Wouldn't use the word interesting. To fight or to go away. Fair enough. Okay, we go into the woods next. No, we don't. We battle this Pokemon. Could you imagine if we got a shiny in this? Erect. Maybe try and catch it. You caught a shiny Duolingo just the other day. It does sound like a Pokemon, doesn't it? It does sound like a Pokemon. I'm perfectly content with basically just using Frog for most of this. What is a B-Ball? Treasure Monster Ball. I'm assuming that's a Great Ball, but I have no idea. You know what will be funny? When we accidentally use a Master Ball because we don't know what it's called. Okay, we've got an Erat, a Headmon. Defend with Hard Feather. Okay. That's looking a lot smoother, isn't it? It's looking a lot a lot smoother. I don't think that music cuts out. That's really strange. Nice. Oh, for fuck's sake. This is a rich boy. I'm rich. Want to fight with me? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do, actually. Gold fan. It works. I guess that works. You know what? I'll give him that. A rich boy, gold fan. UK politics in a nutshell. Too true. Too true, unfortunately. Little Michael Fabricant. He did actually, didn't he? We'll see him again at the end. He loves the gold. He loves it. I can't win. He does look like Michael Fabricant. He looks a little bit better than Michael Fabricant, to be fair. Although I do think Michael Fabricant is actually like that many pixels in real life. Special note. Super fucking helpful game. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much. My insect monster is so powerful that it can catch monsters and make them fly in the sky. I was a fan of gold from Gen 2, yeah. Could be. Not this guy though. This guy's an insect boy. I think the first gym's rock as well, isn't it? Which is quite helpful. Should be easy enough with frog. And the 8th gym is water. That should be helpful with frog. It's just all the others in between. Right, another one. Oh, he's got like 6 of them, hasn't he? Should we just... I'm pretty sure he's just got 6 Wurmples. Ooh. Did I learn a move then? Oh no, what is fire? Quick attack. Okay. And this is where it starts to become a little bit confusing. Right, come on. Nice. Sorry about that. You will surely win the game, since you have such a monster. Thanks, mate. I intend to. I fully intend on beating the game. Got a cure par. That's easy enough. Is this where you find team... What are they called? Yes. Have you seen the fruit monster? It is aged. Researchers of Tianli. Give it to me. You must be a monster trainer. You dare to stop the team? Exclamation point. Okay. That's fine. Water BR. Love the fruit monster. Fruit monster's good, isn't it? I love the music as well in this. God, the music just in this game generally, it did not get any better than this, did it? It did not get much better than this. Nice. So strong. I know. In King Shui City, team... Right, so the evil team in this game is called Team and then just like a really big space. Okay. Just so we're all clear, that is what the evil team in this is called. It's just Team... But you've got to give it a second for the space to like fill the air, you know? Thanks, please keep this Super Ball. Got a Sup Ball. Nice. Have you heard that Team has done something bad in King Shui? so hard. It's tough. I think Gen 3 had the best music, and I say this fully aware I have nostalgia because it was the Pokemon game I had when I was 9. Much like how my favourite season in Premier League history is 06-07. That had the best ball, chappers. That had the best ball, 06-07 for sure. No, I totally agree with you though. It's a little bit nostalgia, but it is also a little bit like, this is actually a really good game. You know? Team Blank, yeah. Prad's welcome in, second time the charm. Actually, third time, mate. Third time. I'll have you know. Yeah, so not to, you know, correct you on it or anything like that, but don't walk in the grass if you want to avoid fighting. Should we save it? I will explain what happened earlier again for those who have come in. I did say at the start of the stream. I just don't want to dwell on it because it really fucking wound me up. About 5 minutes before I went live in the morning, I got a letter, and the content of that letter really pissed me off. So I started streaming, and then about 20 seconds in, I went, actually, I'm still a little bit annoyed about that letter, so I just want to wait for a little bit until I've calmed down a bit. So stop streaming. Okay, about an hour later, I came back on, and then I got a phone call, which was related to the letter while I was in the starting soon screen, and I was just like, oh, for fuck's sake. Like, I just could not have that moment. But it's fine. I'm all good now. I'm all good. For now. I'm going to stop streaming and then I'm going to be so pissed off again. It's fine. The content of the letter do not concern any of you. Caped. Nice. I don't mean to be mysterious about it. It's really not interesting. With the insect type, you must enjoy much respection. Third time's not the charm for me trying this stream. Bye. For fuck's sake. You've got to see me beat Insect Boy, though. That's what we're all here for. Respection. Yeah. Wonder what Team Magma's name is? Oh, God. It's probably going to be the same thing, and it's going to make things incredibly confusing. At least we're not playing Emerald, I suppose. I guess. Level 13 already. Lost? Never popular. Actually, it was a really popular show, Lost. I never did watch it, though. Never did watch it. PPA. Right, okay, we've got a PPA. Special note. Right, really fucking helpful when there's a sign that says special note and that's it. Should we catch this? Let's catch this Swallow. Alright. I don't know what B-Ball is. I guess Super Ball is probably Great Ball. Don't know what B-Ball is. Leb spelled it? Yeah. You bastard. Make more efforts. Fuck off. You fucking make more efforts to sound coherent, please. That'd help me. I haven't watched Lost either. Feels like two of us might be the only cool people who didn't watch the show. Yeah, maybe. It was always beyond me. My sister watched it, but I would have been like a kid when it first came out, so I just wouldn't have been interested. You know? It's a Swalmon. Live on small insects in forest. Fair enough. I was going to say I've not either, but then you added the cool as a qualifier. Yeah. Sorry, mate. So sorry. Right. Let monsters learn the skill to eject seeds. Bullet seed. That's really helpful, actually. Let's learn it. Seed logged on. Learn seed. Only grasp 4. Forget other skills. Let's forget that. Okay. Sorry. Frog totally forgot the usage of stare. It took me a really long time to figure out what that first word was saying. I thought it said frogotally. It did not. I was hoping someone would say they hadn't either, so I could make that joke. There were 2 fruits on par fruit. I assume these fruits are named after the effect, so this one heals paralysis. I imagine that's what they've done, which is actually really helpful, because who remembers, like, what a pecha berry does, or whatever? No one remembers that stuff, whereas people will remember if you just call it, like, par fruit. You know? Bastard. Big par fruit from status quo. That's music from My Time Ultra. I get that reference. Welcome in, by the way. How's it going? Nice to see you. That's my kind of music. I don't really like status quo. Can I say something about status quo? He's not here right now, but he has said this on his stream, so I'm allowed to relay this on my stream. We found valid. Nice. Snorbuckle was used to be in the status quo fan club. Make of that what you will. And if he was here, he would back me up on that. Bisto's now, I'm now so valid. I'm so valid. Right, we've got the flower store. Hello. Want to know something about the fruit? Yeah, okay. Fruits will grow from the soil and blossom to get fruits. Okay. Thanks. Hello. Here you are. I've got the water pot. This is not Chaz and Dave. I was trying. Who is it that I was trying to explain Chaz and Dave to at one point? It was not that long ago. It was maybe about a month ago. We were talking about Chaz and Dave, and someone didn't know who Chaz and Dave was, and we were trying to explain it to them. It did not go well. Because how can you explain Chaz and Dave to someone who's like American? There's no. Is there an American equivalent of Chaz and Dave? I feel like there's not. Follow your sister and concentrate on cultivating flowers. Nice. It's interesting to cultivate fruits as well as monsters. The berry stuff is really forced on you at the beginning of this, isn't it? Never really thought about that. Is this going to be a special note that says special note and nothing else? Oh no, special note, double tennis game. The monster on the leftmost will take the first chance. There you go. Chaz and Dave snooker song with Snooker Loopy. I like it. I used to play a game on the BBC Sport website called Snooker Top Trumps or something like that. It was a little flash game. And in the background was the Chaz and Dave snooker song on a loop. You could say it drove me loopy, but that joke is far too obvious, so I'm not going to make it. Let's fight. Let's fight. Girl. This is just girl. That's it. Status Quo played the same small community hall that Meatloaf did near here, where Meatloaf had the wheelchair thrown at him. Good times. Good times. And he's dead now, so it makes you think, doesn't it? It really makes you think. Every time he gets 90 XP, it looks like he says frog gogot. Yeah. You have the set list. Yeah, that's pretty good actually. That's pretty good. Oh, for fuck's sake. Want to fight with me? That's the most coherent thing someone said in this game so far. Yes, let's fight, miniskirt. Let's do it. Oh, you have a link to it? No, I thought you had like a physical... A physical copy of it. That's far more interesting, unfortunately, for you Nightlights. Do we like the border I've gone for in this? You see the little sort of pink and blue kind of... Or purple and blue border for this? It's nice, isn't it? I don't think that was in... I mean, it might not have. I don't know if that was in the Western version. Crap. Did that Pokemon just remove called Palsy? Did I read that wrong? Oh, you're on now, are you? Welcome in, Tall Nerd. Yeah, I know. I'm so glad you won't fight. I mean, I literally just did, and I just beat you, so. Let's not get into it, TN, alright? L2309. Let's not. How do I get... I used to think there was like a Pokeball in here somewhere. Apparently there's not. I just made that up. Right, let's battle these. Nayang. Good, fight with us. Okay. They were a Rockney duo. Yeah, but how do you explain that to someone who's American? They wonder what that means. That's the thing. It's a welcome into you regardless. Thank you very much, TN. Thank you very much, mate. That's very gracious of you. We've got Threef or Yell. Yell, I guess. Sunthea, welcome in. What do you mean by bootleg? I mean, it's literally like a counterfeit copy of the game. So this game came out before the English version was released, because back in the day they would release it in Japan and then they would translate it and then release the version in like North America, for example, about a year later. So what bootleggers would do is they would get the Japanese copy and just make English translations themselves and then sell them like months before the actual version came out. And so they'd be selling on eBay as like, you know, English copy of Pokémon Sapphire. This is not good. And so people would buy them and they would just be like a mess like this. If that makes sense. Technically playable. Just not particularly useful. Did I know the Chaz and Dave M&M fact? I didn't, chappers. What is the Chaz and Dave M&M fact? I wonder if it absorbs any better. Oh yeah. Piano bar band? Yeah, I suppose. I was trying to explain, I think I was trying to explain the song Rabbit. Which doesn't really translate well over text because it's just me saying rabbit over and over again. You know? Demon and Esmon predicted the DS, yeah. They're ahead of the time. So ahead of their time. My Name Is samples a song called I Got There by BapyCal about 2 minutes 10 in. On that song were a few session musicians, two of which Chaz and Dave. Meaning Eminem, one of the biggest rap songs of the late 90s, sampled Chaz and Dave. That's a really good fact. I like that. That's the kind of fact I like. I lose. Thank you very much for that, champers. Yeah, I like that. That is a good fact. You've got more rabbit than Sainsbury's. It's not a line that's aged brilliantly either. I don't even know what that means. What does that actually mean? Does Sainsbury's sell rabbits? I mean, I assume they sell like rabbit meat, I assume, but... I mean, to be fair, Tall Nerd, if we're going to talk about things in that song that have not aged well, the whole song is just telling a woman to shut up. Which is, I mean, that's aged probably poorer than anything else in that song. You know? Oop. Oh, that bit's fine. Oh, sorry, I forgot who I was talking to. I forgot. BapyCal is something inside so strong. I'm not familiar, I'm sorry. I'm not familiar. The fruit will grow healthily in the loose soil. Yes, pea fruit. Trainers often feed monsters with fruits. Right, let's battle. I'm fearless since I have the water. Right, what's this guy going to be called? I think he's going to be called Fishman. Fishing Man, right. I was pretty close. Carp. I was pretty close with that. Does that count? It's the outdated product. So does Sainsbury's not sell rabbit meat anymore? I would have thought they would have, TN, to be honest with you. Is there a specific reason why they don't? I genuinely don't know. I've never thought to look. But I would have thought that you could buy rabbit meat from Sainsbury's. I may know the song, I may not know it by the name. As I found out with a song that I heard the other day, Ecuador. By... I can't remember the name of the person who made it now. It's like a dance song from the 90s. But if someone went, surely you know Ecuador, I'd have gone, no. I heard it, I was like, oh yeah, I do actually. I do know that one. I thought I would win, but... You'd wager a limb on it? Let's find out. Let's find out. Right. I don't think I can replicate this on stream, so you're just gonna have to... Everyone's just gonna have to click on that link themselves, and we'll listen to it at the same time. Wait, hang on. Let me just turn the music off. It sounds familiar. Oh. The Mark Sharp did the cover of it. I should know this then. Wait, let me fast forward it a little bit. It rings a bell. I couldn't definitively be like, oh yeah, I know this. But it might have just slipped through the cracks. It might have just slipped through the cracks. Sorry, this is not good content, is it? Thank you very much for that, though. Was it sang in the office? Quite possibly. It feels like I've heard it. It feels like I've heard it. I just don't know where. Isn't Gavin and Stacey? Why are you watching Gavin and Stacey for? Yeah, it must have been in loads of stuff. It sounds like the sort of thing that had been in loads of stuff. We got a lead owl. Nice. Barry from EastEnders sung it at the bowls. Why do you have that knowledge? I don't mean that in a way of like, why do you have that knowledge and I don't? I just mean, why does anyone have that knowledge? King Shri, a harmonious city of nature and science. Monsters will evolve through accumulating battle experience. Is something surprising too. Okay. We are going to talk to everyone in here. Alright. This is the dormitory of Tianli employees. Squirrel. Not quite. Not quite. Good attempt, but it's not quite a squirrel. It's made by father. B-ball. I still don't know what a B-ball is. We're gonna have to just use one at some point. Tianli is very small. Tianli is very small in the past. Okay. It's a really iconic video, and if you don't know it, it's on. It does sound like the sort of video TN that would be on like something that was shared by the Archbishop of Banterbury. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you, and that's why I've not seen it before. It's an interest. No, sorry. Let me start that again. It's an interest for President of Tianli to collect precious stones. His son is also interested in collecting precious stone. Maybe that's why his name is Stephen Stone, although he won't be called Stephen Stone in this. He'll have some Chinese name like Feng Yuan or something like that. I can't remember what he was called in Heart Gold now. He had a really daft name. I will travel with monsters when I grow up. Fair enough. Mrs. Light's favourite. Oh, Jesus. Give a suitable name to the monster. Pokémon. Though not so lovely. Pokémon. Pika. That's Pikachu. Pikachu's Pokémon. It's Far's favourite program. Gavin Stacey 1 had an old woman named Doris playing drums live for it, but she had no sense of rhythm, so she was just all over. That sounds like comedy gold, to be honest with you, Nightlights. Let's all watch that. Should we all just watch that on stream together? Bit Gavin and Stacey. That'll be really good, won't it? We'll all enjoy that. Head of training field, Feng Shi. Smart monster is strong. The training school is good. Monster knowledge learnt. You would, unironically. Go for it, Chappers. Folks, go and follow Chappers now if you want to watch some Gavin and Stacey. Cat Squirrel, yeah, not quite, but I can see where it was coming from. Though monster have tools, don't know vulnerary and alexipharmic medicine. Now this is really, really interesting, folks, because in Vietnamese Crystal and by proxy Vietnamese Heart Gold, which we have streamed, they also used the words vulnerary and alexipharmic. And those are the only 2 times I've ever heard that. So I'm wondering if the people that made this bootleg are either the same people that made Vietnamese Crystal, or they are just using the same method of machine translation from Vietnamese Crystal. I don't know. Tools. Energy can recover if monster holds fruit. Now exchange monster with friend. Got the seed monster I wanted to have at last. Use monster skill may cause confusion sometimes. Can't in good faith deny I've really enjoyed Gavin and Stacey, even if I deeply dislike James Corden, and I usually think shows like that are a bag of wank. That's fair enough. I've never seen it. I've never seen it, so... This diary. Oh, hello. Do you know how to use this tool if you don't learn? Yes, teacher. I put the teacher in the bag. Huh? Sometimes attacking a vat was quick claw? Quick claw? Put the fries in the bag, bro. Too right. Emerge. Changing situation is written on the blackboard. I can't be bothered, I'm sorry. Is it worth me reading this? One of these has got to be funny, surely. Energy degenerates after being poisoned. Degenerates. Poison continues in battle. A techie power degenerates when being burnt. And energy produces gradually until the battle is over. Cure with burnt medicine. Celerity degenerates after being benumbed. Cannot use skills. What is that? What is it? What is celerity? Is it confusion? Celerity degenerates. Everyone pay attention, please. Come on. Celerity degenerates after being benumbed. We all know that. But did we know that you cannot use skills? Cannot move when being frozen and keep frozen after the battle is over. Use thawing medicine. That makes perfect sense. Cannot attack opponent in sleeping. See, that would make perfect sense. What the fuck was benumbed all about? Really enjoyed Rob Brydon's character. That's fair. They know everything about monsters. Yeah, fucking bet they do. If I study here, I can easily catch rare monsters. I don't know. To challenge the head of the training field. Right, let's... Old G. Why was he just saying that guy's name? Monster's energy improves after evolution. Buy something can go out of the cave in case we are lost in it. In Tianwan Forest, remember to buy Alexifarmic. Why does it keep saying Alexifarmic? What does that actually mean? I'm really confused by that. Celebrity is already highly degenerate. Egad, verily I have been benumbed. It does sound a bit Shakespearean, doesn't it? It does sound a little bit Shakespearean. Home of the head of Jianhejan. I don't know what that means. Tony Mio's mentioned during the snooker song. You can't top that. Are we talking about the same snooker song? The one that has like actual snooker players like sing lines in it? Or did they do more than one snooker song? Only you can use the secret skill. Ah, nice. Cut. Snooker loopy. Yeah, that's the one. The secret is Jianhe cut. Nice. When Jin Shui becomes larger, use Jianhe cut to open everything around for father and others. Noted. It's not... Is it still smooth? It feels smooth. There's just certain times where it doesn't feel very smooth. Monsters have different characteristics. Inconceivable strength. Monster is inconceivable creature. There you go. Do it for father and others. Yeah. Hard working. Right. Okay. Sure. Exchange monsters grow faster. Tianli Company provides you everything. Feng Shi. Got a trading field medal. Let's go in these houses. We need to explore everywhere. Can you change your VGmon with my S-Bear? No. It's a good monster. I'm sure it is. I'm interested in monsters in various places, so I'll visit everywhere. It's pretty good. It's Mo's favourite program once again. I wonder if they've translated the TV stuff in this. It feels like they should have done. See, that doesn't feel particularly smooth to me. But I can't tell if that's just because I'm watching it on a massive screen. On OBS it looks alright. So I don't know. Ah, Sportsfest. Own products. Welcome. Ah, no entrance now. Okay. Let's do the gym. It looks buttery. Okay, it might just be me then. It might just be me. It feels a bit... That feels a bit flickery. To me, when I'm like running back and forth. I wonder if there's a way I can... I mean, I don't have a clue. Triple buffering? Is it VSync that's causing it? Surely that's going to make anything worse. Yeah, that's not changed the fucking thing. What about triple buffering? No. I don't know. There's going to be one setting that I turn on or off and it makes it... Oh, shit. Sorry about that. Is it speed? Throttle at 100% maybe? I wonder if it's throttling it at 100% and then maybe removing VSync? Oh crap, that's it's not done it. That's put it in fast speed the entire time. That's really weird. It'll be fine. Maybe power pods. Remember power pods? I've got loads of them. Got loads of them. The aim of trainers seems to be collect. Fight hand to hand with trainer. Okay. I've got loads of them. I'm sure I've shown them on stream at some point. Right, Pants Child. I've got I don't know where. I think they're maybe under my bed. Oh crap, wrong button. I've got loads under my bed. You only ever seen them on TV? I might have to show them off at some point. I'm sure I've done a stream before I've shown them off. I'm almost convinced. Would have been a while ago though. I think. Oh, 15. What's this Pokemon called? Sorry? Stone. I mean, you know what? I'll give them that. I will give them that. Fair enough, you know? I think that's fine. Really different. It's a bit different, isn't it? Can't defeat Mr. Fengshi without my strength. We need to teach Cut to someone as well. Might actually teach it to Trico. No, it's not worth it, is it? It's not worth it. Is good. So Dave from Chaz and Dave is dead, and one of the Chuckles is dead. Yes, that's correct. I believe it's Barry Chuckle is dead. I'm Feng Shi, head of Jin Shui Monster Training Field. I've also just realised I've not been doing the PokeLink thing at all. That is my fault. What have we got? We've got a Trico, we've got a Lotad. We've got a Zigzagoon. And we've got a Swellow. Is that right? No, not a Swellow. Wait, it's not called a Swellow, is it? It's called a... What's the thing before a Swellow? Tailo. Is it selecting moves when I'm not doing that? That should not be doing it. The PokeLink thing is nice. Unfortunately, because it's manual, the health bar thing doesn't go down. So that's not the end of the world, though. I think it looks fine when it's at like full. It's a lot easier to see what Pokemon are which with this layout, I think. And Dave from the Heavy Bikers is dead too. Yeah, Dave from the Heavy Bikers is dead. I think the other Chuckle could join Chaz and Dave. What would they be called? Just Chaz and Paul? Chaz and Paul? They could do that. I'm sure someone... That's a sign. That's very, very strange. Frog has learnt the new Chaz. Right. What is Chaz? Is it Feint Attack? Chaz, can you hear us? Give us a sign, Chaz. Frog's learnt Chaz. Oh, Pursuit. LXmon. It's LXmon. That was really weird. That was Nose Pass. That was really weird. Talking to us through the game. What are the chances of that? It's so strange. I think this... Oh, we need to use Absorb, I think. This isn't a walk in the park anymore, I don't think. I think Nose Pass is quite good. Especially with Rock Tomb. Yeah, see, I don't like this. Hopefully it doesn't use a potion. Okay. Or you could just use a potion now, that's fine, don't worry about it. See, I don't know... Oh, we've not got any Absorb left. Crap. Right, we have balls this. I regret to inform you, we've balls this just a little bit. Siege should work. It did very little. It did very little. I mean, that's not going to do anything either, unless it uses a... Just don't use Rock Tomb. Oh, it's also using a Met. Right, okay. I mean, we can... Oh. See, it's Harden as well. Oh, that wasn't too bad. It's just that it's hitting twice. It needs to hit, like, if you can hit, like, at least 3 times, we're good. I think. Chaz is 1/2 of the world's greatest rock duo. There we go. It is good. It is good. Hit 3. You could also say hit to key. That's a callback to a different stream. I failed. Give me 1500. 15 host! Frogs mien. Sorry. Is that French? I'm not saying that because it's talking about frogs either. Wow. Frog evolved to B-Frog. There we go. B-Frog learned a new cut. Right, this is going to be really confusing because that's not actually cut. So what is that move? What actually is? I don't... That's not worth it, is it? Is it Fury Cutter or something like that? What's my thought on Mike and the mechanics? Good question, Ultra. It's a really good question, actually. I'm surprised it's taken 5.5 years for someone to ask me that on stream. But finally, here are my thoughts on Mike and the mechanics. I've tried to listen to them before. Not my kind of thing. I didn't realise that Mike from Mike and the Mechanics was actually Mike Rutherford from Genesis until a couple of years ago. I have tried to listen to them before. I didn't quite get it. I think my mum's got a greatest hits CD that we've listened to in the car. Well, not a CD, it'll be on a USB stick now, but she's, at some point it was a CD that is now on a USB stick. And we've listened to that in the car, and it's fine. I wouldn't go out of my way to listen to it, but it's not like offensively bad or anything like that. For me, it's just a little bit middle of the road. But I'm like that with a lot of music. Like sometimes it takes 2 or 3 listens for me to like really get into something. But you know, so yeah, that's my thoughts on Micro Mechanics. Thank you for asking. We are going to give up on cut. Bisto gets Dragonstone Medal from Feng Shi. Right, let's update PokéLink now. Nice, and let's also update Trico, so it's now Grovile? There you go. Over My Shoulders, middle of the road, but it's a good song. I might have to give it another listen. Drago Stone Medal can improve your monster's attack effect. And we've got Secret 39. Yeah, I might have to give it another listen. I don't know which ones. We just put the CD in and just listened to it, or just the USB thing on listen to it. I don't think I was listening to like specific songs and going, that's that song. Adding Rock Seal skill into Secret 39 can improve attack. Nice, thanks for letting me know. Let's save the game. Let's save the game. Yeah, I feel like Micro Mechanics, there's a parallel universe out there where I really am properly into Micro Mechanics. Just not in this one. Not yet, at least. Dash. Wait. Give me the baggage. Wow. Hey, the boy's gone. Did you go this way? The way in the cave and the way in the grass are different. Sure. Me with my hinge dates? What? Wait, give me the baggage. This is road 115, King Shui City. Fucking hinge. I found I'm valid once again. You kid, of course. In a fit of boredom the other day, remade my account on OkCupid, which I've never used to actually go on dates. I've always used it to find friends. It's a really good platform for finding. Well, it was a really good platform for finding friends. For some reason, I'm on like my 4th account now. For some reason, I keep getting suspended on it. Like, I keep getting banned off it, despite the fact that I don't actually do anything like objectionable. I think last time I got banned for like I deactivated my account, and when I tried to reactivate it, my account got suspended, and they wouldn't tell me why. So it's a good thing I've got like 8 email addresses. So I made a new account anyway, just out of pure boredom. Just thinking like, just see what it's like these days. I've not used it for about 2 years, and 2 years ago it was terrible. About 5 or 10 years ago, it was really good for like actually like making good connections with people. Now it's not. I'm about 3 days into it. I've got about 70 likes, okay? 70 likes on my account. I've set my radius to be like within 50 miles for the time being. Just for like local people, you know? Local-ish. 70 odd likes. Every single one of those likes is from people in Southeast Asia. For some reason. Despite the fact I've got my thing set to like 50 miles. It only ever shows me people from like the Philippines. It's really strange. Find the baggage robbed by team. A convenient channel is finishing. Okay. Too bloody good looking, son. I know. I know. I'm too good looking. I'm a little bit of a quirked up white boy, aren't I? My monster's very strong. Fair enough. Should I find out how many likes I've got on there now? It's crazy. It's crazy. And the only message that I've ever received from any of them is just hey. It's just hey. And so I put a bit in my bio that was like, I get so many hey messages, you know, I can't respond to them all. Can you like, can you put something a little bit more unique and maybe I'll get back to you? I have, just like in my bio, I put that. About an hour later, I got a message from someone that just said, hey, and then in brackets, this is unique. So that's where I'm at. That's good, actually. Sort of. It is so-so. It's so-so, I would say. No, Mo. I would say it's so-so, actually. Personally. Well played. Yeah. Sort of. Like, that's all very well and good that they've fully sidestepped my... Yeah, it's really good, but at the end of the day, I'm not responding to that. At the end of the day, I'm swiping left. Yeah, wounded. If, honestly, Kyle, if B-Frog becomes C-Frog, that'd be crazy, wouldn't it? Again, a special note with no actual message on it. Really good stuff. Really good stuff indeed. Right. Oh, for fuck's sake. Is it a C dot? No, it's a Earth. Right, let's catch the Earth. Let's not catch the Earth because I killed it. I killed it. My insect monster is very strong. Let's fight. Sure. I feel like they've all said something like that. Are they just copying and pasting this? Right, let's use Quick Attack. Ah, see, maybe I should have used Quick Attack on that Earth. Maybe that would have done it. Just need to find wind and fire. We've got ourselves a funky time. Exactly. Exactly. I mean, we need to catch Earth first as well. Of course. Which I'm not going to go out of my way for, but if we find another one, we'll go for it. You know. I'm a little bit hungry. at 3:45. SM bug. Could have Chaz, Wind and Fire. That would be good. That would really work actually if Earth, Wind and Fire was 3 people and one of them was called Earth, one was called Wind and one was called Fire. That would be good, wouldn't it? And monsters are very strong. They all say this. I think they all say the same thing, don't they? Miniskirt. W-rat. Oh no, rat. Sorry. I've misread that. Snooker Loopy with like the Earth, Wind and Fire musicians would actually be really good. And Rabbit and all the other songs that I'm sure they have. You're so strong. Too right. Too right. Right, come on, let's battle. The channel is not available. Why didn't the others have names? What do you mean, sorry? Shannan. What the fuck does that mean? Right. Are the other members of Earth, Wind and Fire? I don't know. I don't know. I think Earth, Wind and Fire were like Hall and Oates or Simon and Garfunkel in that they were, or you know, Crosby, Nash, Stills and Young or whatever they were called. Would have been good if they were though. I think it might have been a bit more like the Travelling Wilburys, where none of them were actually called Wilbury, although they had a lore where they were called Wilbury, but you know, his name wasn't Bob Wilbury, it was Bob Dylan. Is good. What's the second gym in this? I lose, I'm too tired. What's the second gym? It's not water. We need to teach cut to someone. Jar cut. Right. Problem is, it isn't telling us. Right, Erats learn cut. It doesn't tell us whether they can learn it or not. What did that just say? Like, what did that say? Hang on. Use Jian Hejian? Oh, Jian Hejian is cut. Obviously. You can learn much from the training school. Okay. Good old HM slave, yeah. Schoolboy. Yeah, fair enough. I'll give him that. It's a schoolboy. That is a schoolboy. %. That's correct. I lose since I haven't worked hard enough. Yeah. Or because you're a little prick. Right, another special note which has nothing on it. Learn in school, learn on the way. Who's this? Okay. Sure. Oh, crap. Bootleg Sapphire said trans rights, yeah. Sort of. In a way. Kind of. Don't think about it too much though, because it stops making sense quite quickly. I think. Still sleeping. Just a joke. I know. I know. It's all good. It's all good. Schoolboy wants to use Kiki. It's Kiki. Fair enough. Fair enough. You know what? That looks like a Kiki. I'll give him that. I will give them that. Absolutely. Sorry, I've got loads of fucking tabs open that do not need to be open. I'm wondering why my PC's so warm. Right. I lose. Nice. Kiki, yeah, I like that. It's a nice little name, isn't it? That's a nice little name for a thingy. There are three fruits on Pinfruit. Kiki, do you love me? Is that a reference that I don't get? I assume it is. So when I go see this screen here where it says okay, and it goes gets PL's fruits, and then I press A and it goes to 2. If I go to that 2 before that jingle ends, it abruptly stops the jingle, like so. That's interesting, in a sense. Right, we've got PPIE, super duper stuff, really good stuff. What's going on with him? Why is that M so weird? Or do all the M's look like that? Command of channel construction. Oh. So by channel it means tunnel. Okay. Fair enough. Again, I'll give them that. Special. Nice. A suspicious man took my lovely beak away. This is what's his name? The construction of Genaji Channel connecting King Shui and Zida is finished. That's the Mr. Briny, whatever he's called in this. Yeehee or something like that. Beak. Yeah. Well, he's called Pico in thingy, isn't he? Oh crap. It's called Pico. It's a little Wingle. Got Monball. Wingle, yeah. I've got Spurs that Wingle. Or something. Excited. Say it twice, why don't you? Right, let's Monball this. Wumpy, yeah. Speaking of Wumpy, deal or no deal tomorrow, 3 PM-ish, give or take, 15 minutes. Tomorrow. It's the Tonemon. Like competing, yell and sleep when stop yelling. Nice. We got a Kiki. Is it in my party? Should be in my party, shouldn't it? Yeah. Let's get it on the this thing. There you go. Is that done it? Yeah, look at that. Be there or you have a coward's heart. Too right. Step away from me. Crap. This is not what I wanted at this point. Right, we caped. Hey, do you want to fight with me? Yes. Water BR. This is the same guy from before, I believe. I imagine. Straight to the bottom. Honestly, Pokemon games could do a lot more of that. No stupid monologues, no ha, you'll never defeat me. It's just like, do you want to fight? That's all we need. That's all we need. So. Damn it! I can't stand it. Ridiculous. Yes, tea baggage. Anyone? I'll give you a minute. Even if it's disgust, yeah. I like it when they use like, damn it. Beak, your safety is the most important thing. Thanks a lot. I live in a house by the sea near the Tianwan forest. I know. I've been there. Right, we can't go that way yet. Can't go that way. We have to go back down to Dewford, or whatever the hell it's called in this. Like Yee City or something like that. Sorry. Dewford-on-Trent. Yeah. It's something like that, Nerdmo. It's something like that, isn't it? Sorry. Something caught my eye on my phone. And may well catch my eye again in a minute. Hopefully. Oh, it's back. Yes. Supball. Nice. Follow me. So is Supball? I don't know. This is the 3rd floor of Tian Li Company. President's room. Does OkCupid know if they're blowing up? It's not OkCupid, unfortunately. The president must have something to say. Follow me. Here we go. Please. I'm Jinzi, president of Tian Li Company. Yes. DHL letter. DH letter. There's a joke in there. DNHR letters or something like that. Of course, I won't trouble you for nothing. This gift is for you. I got the main menu. Oh, he just gifted me the main menu. The main menu is a necessity for the train. Did I not have that before? Oh, it's the verses. Okay, that makes more sense. I was gonna say, what kind of game gifts you the main menu like 2 hours in? DHL, you've been lucky if it gets delivered. Oh, very good, TN, very good stuff. The new monster ball has been developed. Ah, that is main menu. Though the device has been developed to talk with monster, it's not perfect now. The device is under development to see monsters' dreams. The device has been developed to put in monster fossil. Perfect. Nice. Ah, you can come whenever you like. Thanks very much, mate. I plan on it, actually. Right, let's heal up. I don't think I've ever had anything delivered by DHL before. Oh, God. Bisto. Okay. Sorry. Where's old G? Maybe. What? He's gone home. I sent him home. I sent him packing. Membeat. What? There's no pictures for them. How am I supposed to know what a membeat is? I can't use it. I can't use the membeat. What above? Right. The Medal of King Shui training field. Mirror Seed. Actually, that's quite helpful. I will take that. I will give that to, oh no. Sorry. I'm going to give that to B-Frog. Nice. Almost threw it away. Got another sup ball. And another Boo Force. Boo Force. Boo Force? Boo Force? This is really frying my brain a little bit, actually. Excuse me. I know I've played bootleg games before, but I think at least with Vietnamese Heart Gold, it actually showed you what the item was. So even if you didn't know what an item was, I'd look at it and go, oh yeah, that's a max repel or whatever. Whereas with this, it's just like, nope, we're just going to give you something called, I can't remember what it was now. Something stupid. Is this the way we came in? Sometimes tools will automatically come to you. Was this the way we came in? It wasn't, was it? No, this is the secret way. Monster balls are only used to catch wild monsters. I knew that. Right, we've got the Mon Ball. And on we go to Dewford. Whatever it's called in this. So you see he's chasing the bird. I used to do it, so it looks like the bird's chasing him. Look, looks like the bird's chasing him now. That's funny, isn't it? Anyway. Let's talk to the bird first, actually. Can we do that? I don't think I can. I don't think I can. Oh, there we go. Beaky. Beak, wait. Do you want to take boats? Take a letter to Shanmu and deliver baggages to Kai. We shall go to Shanmu first. Let's go, Beak. Okay, here we go. I love this. I love the music. Nice. Have you sent the letter to Daihu? I believe Daihu is Stephen. Small island on the sea. Okay. The kind of Ziluku scarf is now much in vogue. It's a gift. We've got a Zik scarf, which I assume is a silk scarf. It's actually quite close. You take all the trouble to cross the sea and come to Shanmu? Do you wish to meet Guitai? It's empty. Talking about Shanmu town, it is a small island. Is this a good place for fishing? No. Ah. Great, here's the fishing rod. Thanks. When fishing, you must face the water and use the fishing rod. Fucked up again, mate. You fucked up again. Monsters and human beings live together friendly and harmoniously. Needle rat. Ah, right, okay, so that is a needle rat. A needle rat, we finally figured it out about an hour and a half later. A needle rat is a zigzagoon, okay? So we can all make a note of that. Happy days. I come from a port city called Kai. That's Slate Port, I imagine. Isn't that called something else? So what will happen in this game, Lep, is that you will get Pokemon who have like a short name. So, for example, Fmon and B-Frog and that kind of thing. But when you talk to people in the game, when it has the full, like, it doesn't have a character limit, it'll be called something else. It's the same in Vietnamese Heart Gold. Same with items and moves as well. You notice that cut in this is called like Ja cut. But if you actually do the cut prompt, it says something incredibly long. If that makes sense. Should we do the Pokédex entry for this? Frogsmon. Intelligential. Intelligential. Intelligential? Intelligential? Yeah, I'm really careful not to swap the T and the I there. Intelligential, but timid monster. Frogsmon. Can fly from one branch to another. Hard to catch. Nice. This is F-Bird as well. We haven't caught one though, so we don't know what it is. Okay. So what is B-Frog and F-Bird long name? I don't know, because we haven't found out. If they have a long name, they will be mentioned to us at some point. If someone in, like, if this woman said to us, like, oh, you have a Trico, we would find out what its long name is. But we'd also have to make the logical, like, jump that what she is saying is relating to that specific Pokemon, if that makes sense. In the stone cave at the other end of the city, there are rare stones and rocks. Monsters are able to use secrets and skills even when they are too tired to fight. Brazy Frog and Flappy Bird. Exactly. Could you imagine if I got Pokerus again? Wouldn't that be so funny? Wouldn't that be really funny? If we got Pokerus again? Now, Jufit is the town where you do that phrase thing. Remember that? I love popular things. No. What?
What?
No, I don't want to make a sentence. Bye-bye. Still F4? Right, so can we say... Now the problem is we can't actually say anything because... Oh, we can type in things... What should we say? Oxo? What are the chances that Oxo was in this? Considering we're called Bisto. What are the chances of that? What?
What?
But then when you do that... So these are the... This is the alphabet. This is the alphabet. So it goes A to Z, capitals, and then it goes A to Q. And then it just says OXO. And that's it. But everything is just dots. I know, it's sponsored by beef products. Maybe we're thinking about Bovril next. Sue it. Yeah. Oh no, we've got Earth. Earth? So are these Pokemon names? SM Bug. What's the second Pokemon name that we could put in here? Earth. Make sentences. Is that what you have to say in this? Something like that? Earth Swallow. Chaz. Oh yeah. We haven't got Chaz. That's true. I would have thought we'd have had Chaz, given that. But then if you look under C, small c, Pydog is in there. So, I mean, it literally could be any of these. We would have to go through them one by one and find Chaz. Stone. I'm happy to do that though. If it's got Pokemon moved in this list, which I'm not sure it does, but we can give it a go at least. Fmon? Frog? What about just Earth Frog? F3 is out of date. It's the meeting hall of Shanmu Town, a place for exchanging information. When it comes to the Vogue at a present time, it is ISO. There is a close relationship between F4 and F5. Actually, on my keyboard, there is a gap between F4 and F5. F1 to F4 are all bunched up together, but F5 to F8 is like its own thing. And then F9 to F12. So actually, no. Not easy. I also teach monsters Albert F4. What are they talking about? I'm seriously stressing out about this. On the other side of the sea, is F4 much in vogue there? A is not the same with what the TV says. It's Far's favourite programme. I bought a lot of things about F4. What? Right, is F4 the catchy, like, trendy phrase in this? Is that what it's trying to say to us? F4, wonderful F4. Do you want to study singing? Asa? F4. Yeah. Right, let's talk to this guy again and let's say yes. There is a close relationship between F4 and F5. Okay. Ah, Uncle. One for UTN. Unk, you are so close to the Vogue. Oh, is that it? Unk is Vogue. So, fuck. But no, not easy. How do I change the phrase myself? Have I not done... Did I not just do that with Earth Frog? I thought that's what I did. I love popular things. What? That is popular. Yeah, I know. My finger on the pulse of Vogue. Right. Yeah, see you later, mate. Very confusing indeed. Oh, for fuck's sake. What do you need when you go to the toilet? I don't actually know what to say anymore. I actually don't know. What's it to you, fishing man? Yeah. Wouldn't you like to know, fishing boy, or something? Need 20 minutes and a copy of Angling Times. You won't succeed if you disturb me. Okay. Super special note that says nothing. Love it. River fishing and sea fishing. Okay. Fair enough. Don't I need Flash to go in here? Where do I get Flash from? Did you interrupt that guy shitting on... I haven't got a clue. I might well have done. I might well have done. Sorry. My seat is boiling. I've just realised my back is really... Can you just give me 1 minute, folks? Can you just give me, like, 1 minute? I've not pooed, no. I've not pooed, Lep. Having said that, I do have to go for 1 minute, but I will just leave the game running. Sorry. Sorry about that. What an utterly bizarre day. Sorry, where were we? Oh, nice. Star sent. I'm so sorry about that. There may be a slight chance that I have to suddenly leave. Possibly. But maybe not. We will have to see. Got S-Bear. I'll edit that bit out of the VOD, I think. That's probably for the best. I think. Oh, crap. An S-Bear, yeah. Oh, should we try and catch this? We might as well. We've not caught one out. Okay, maybe next time. I would quite like an S-Bear. Should we battle this guy? The name of the boy is Daihu. Flash. The Medal of Shenmue Training Field. Right, but I can't learn Flash until I do the gym. So... You like that they die in this? I fucking bet you do, Lep. Should we do the gym first? Is it flying type? That's not going to be useful. I'm worried that a man's about to knock on my door and he looks a lot like a Jehovah's Witness. Is it flying type, this gym? Kitai, the head of the training field of Shenmue Town. It doesn't tell us, though. Or is it fight? It's fighting, isn't it? Sorry, I'm just waiting to see if someone knocks on the door. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. Could be a nutcracker. It could. I don't think it is. I don't think it is. No, it's not. He's walking away now. Okay. Kitai, the head of the Shenmue Town training field, uses wrestle monsters. Perfect. Actually, I don't know if that is perfect. We might have a bit of trouble with that. Not entirely sure. How can I check my force if I don't take any games? Beats me. Beats me. It's tennis made. Not quite sure how it's got that. Not entirely sure how it's come to that conclusion, but whatever. Right, yeah, not really sure about that. Do you reckon they just went, she looks like a tennis maid, whatever that is? Like a... I don't know. Like a tennis player? But that's just what they call them there? Because it's a bit... I don't have a clue. No idea. This is TK Mon. Yeah, cousin of TK Maxx. I was waiting for that. I was waiting for that. Ah, I lost. Oh, that's very helpful, actually. That's very helpful. Crap. I haven't fought with Gitai? Gitai? No, I haven't. Do you like my new keyring? It's Moomins, but they light up. Ooh. You can't really see that. It is lighting up, though. It's good, that, isn't it? Well. While my guitar gently weeps. Very good. Very good. Oh. I fucking love Moomins, Kyle. I fucking love Moomins. That's Moomin and... Oh, it's Moomin Troll and Snork Maiden. But yeah, it lights up. You press the thing on the bottom, it lights up for like 30 seconds. So you're not faffing around with your keys in the dark at night when you come home. Which I do all the time when I go out all the time, you know. As you all know that I do a lot. Oh, for fuck's sake. Please. God, today's been a fucking mess, hasn't it? It's been a real mess. Didn't think you were allowed out after dark. Well, that's why I don't go out. You ever thought about that? That's my excuse, at least. Brawn. Okay, sure. I'm a bit worried about this gym battle. We've only got one good Pokemon because I've been doing it like this. I'm a little bit worried that we're going to have a bit of a problem. Though I don't know. I really don't know. We are level 21 now. It can't be true. I lost. I love that the ellipses, they only do 2 of them, and they're in the middle of the word. They're in the middle of the line. Oh, we already made it. Right, okay. Let's get a save on. Let's go. I'm Kitai, the head of Shanmu Training Field. That's it. Straight into it. I like it. I like straight into it. TF's head comes to contest. Sure. TF's head. See, we're not doing crazy damage now, are we? We're not doing crazy damage. The head of the training. Okay, I suppose that makes sense. It's not funny. It's not funny anymore now you've said that, unfortunately. Oh shit. They're gonna heal up as well, aren't they? Oh, you bastard. You bastard, man. You actual bastard, man. I don't think I've got any super poke. God, that was a big one, wasn't it? Unfortunately, I think they're going to kill me. Ooh, having said that, they're going to do another medicine? Jesus. Oh, a valid is a super potion. Okay, right. That makes life a lot easier. That makes life a lot easier. Right, he's going to do the karate chop. Oh my god. We might have to bring out some of the other Pokemon just to take a few hits while we heal up B-Frog, I think. Because they're going to use S-Bear. So... B-Frog, good. Rush Kiki. What level is it? 18? That's not terrible, actually. Right, let's use a valid. On B-Frog. We can't let B-Frog die, is the thing. Bastard. Hit 1. Just the 1. I think Absorb might be the way to go. I think Absorb is the way to go. It doesn't do a great deal of damage, but it will. I think it'll just do enough. Oh, okay, that's fine. As long as it hits 2 or 3 most times, I think we're okay. Just been informed having curled fries for dinner. Nice. Enjoy. Oh, crap. Right, its attack's just been raised, which is a problem. So I think one more hit after this, and we've got it. So we should be okay, hopefully. As long as this doesn't kill us somehow. Or it uses medicine, which it might do. It's not done. Go on. Finish it. Nice. Okay. Super duper stuff. Ah, not bad. Not bad at all. Let's get the second badge on there. We get a Nike medal. That's pretty good. We'll sell that for a bit. With this Nike medal and a level higher, done 30. Yes, Secret 08. Nice. Just do it, yeah. A skill to improve one's force of attacking and I believe that's bulk up. We didn't learn Rock Tomb, did we? This doesn't tell us who can learn what. Which is really irritating. This can learn Rock Tomb, that's interesting. Absorb does only 20 damage? That doesn't seem right. That does not seem right at all. Right. Glit. Anyone got any jokes about that? Anyone? We're getting an Aaron? We could get an Aaron actually, yeah, that's a good shout. That's a good shout. I got so stuck on Bully I used to resort to using Sand Attack on my 12th go. If it works, it works. You know? If it works, it works. Right, let's heal up. Absorb got, but I'm not surprised. I thought Absorb did like 30 or 40. And I thought Bullet Seed was like 15 or 20. I can't wait till an actual grass move that is good. You know? Okay. In we pop. Right. Let's see if we can get an S-Bear. That was good. Really weird that it doesn't go like that when it's caught. It's really annoying, actually. Okay, it's a tough mon. Strong resistance. Energetic after eating and sleeping. In the words of a different streamer. Are they talking about the Pokemon or are they talking about me? That is a copyrighted joke. Ooh, hello. Kathy. Alright, should we try and get Kathy? I don't know if we want a B-ball. I don't know what a B-ball is. I guess we just find out. Oh, it's a Premier Ball. Right, okay. Kathy's gone. We found through. What's through? Oh, it's an escape rope. Okay. Right. Shoot some B-ball. Yeah. I guess we need to put, oh, for fuck's sake. What's the move? Glit. Let's put Makahita in the party. There you go. Okie dokie. Yeah, good stuff, Lep. I was waiting for that. Right. Let's go with an Sup Ball then. Bastard. I love the fact that their attack is called attack, and it's like the least attacking thing in the game. Apart from possibly Splash. Here we go. A Spabat. Got a Spabat. That was super effective. I had no idea. We need to move like Sleep Powder or something like that. Colour seems slightly different. It might be just the sprites for the Japanese copies of the game are different. Possibly. It's an F-Rat mon. Energy degenerates in sunshine, so often sleep in dark place. A move like Jagger. Yeah. There's a topical reference. Right, we just got that Mon Ball back. Here we go. Tiny. I like that. You know what? It is tiny. Oh, for fuck's sake, that did nothing. I would like to catch this, though. I really would like to catch this. We do need one. Oh, it's perfect. Right, another one of those. Another one of those, please. Barkeep. Maybe another quick attack. We found the best thing. Yeah. Oh, gee, that's literally fuck all. We can catch it now. We can catch it now. There we go. That will be going in the PC, though. We'll bring it back in the party afterwards. Don't worry about it. It's an Armormon. Steely body. Can knock any solid objects. Nice. Transmit tiny to others' computer. Okay. Very cute. Cute.
What?
Ooh, hello. A Yamil. Here we go. This is what we want. Caught two of them when I was a kid. Named them Rocky and Knuckles, like some sort of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle goons. Aron and that lineup are some of my favourite Pokemon, so I think we will have to get one. I think we will have to get one. God willing. Hopefully. I guess we just keep going with this. It's not working, is it? It's not liking it. Oh shit, what have I done? Hang on. I've gooched it. I've gooched it. There we go. Quick attack won't work though, will it? Is it? Should we use a sup ball? Oh, it's a tricky one, this, isn't it? It's a tricky one. I'm wondering if that's going to do too much damage, I think. I guess we just keep going. We need to get some more Great Balls, I think. I think we're at the point now where we need Great Balls. We could bring out another Pokemon and just sort of whittle it down a little bit, but... I mean, actually, that's a good idea. We should probably do that. You bastard. You actual bastard. You like the vaguely Godzilla-shaped ones? Yeah, they are good, aren't they? I agree with you there, actually. I totally agree. Let's swap them out. Cheer up, Demon. So let's just whittle it down a little bit with Threef. I mean, I say whittle down. That was pretty much pointless. Good afternoon, Aiden. Welcome in. A new era of Pokemon. I hope the post-Gluck phase is treating as well. It is actually, yeah. It's going pretty good. I mean, look, this one's somehow more confusing. Oh, shit, yeah, of course. It's somehow more confusing than... How are we going to do this? Why is it constantly using Foresight? Right, okay. Another, like, one or two of those. Probably just one is all we need. Oh, perfect. Right. That's it. That's got to be it. Wow. It's a tricky... We've got to keep this in the party if we catch it, though. Are we just having really bad luck? I'm going to have to look at the catch rate after this. I'm going to have to look at the catch rate. Are we just having terrible luck? What's the catch rate of that? It's a Lightmon. Can dig rock with sharp nails to eat. Right. Let's have a look. Catch rate. Gen 3, it was a Sableye. It was level 10. It probably had about 10% HP left, and that's being very generous, and we were using a Great Ball. We had a 27% chance of capturing it, to be fair, with a Great Ball. Oh, with a regular Pokeball, sorry, which is what we actually used. 16%. So, fair enough. Fair enough, actually. It did take a while, didn't it? Now, let's not see any shinies, hopefully, because I don't know if we've got enough balls. I don't know if you've got enough balls. Could you imagine if this was a shiny? That'd be that would be the all-time stream moment. The all-time stream moment. Right. We've got a Chaz Stone. Again, Chaz is sort of knocking about with us. I assume that's a Moonstone. Oh, it's an Everstone. Imagine getting 2 Pokéballs in one day. Yeah. It would be a certified bruh moment. Absolutely. That's what that word was invented for. Ooh. Yummy. Oh, it's literally just that. Okay. Nice. Steven's just down here. I can feel Chaz in the room with us right now. Are we going to have to get a Chaz emote? That'd be good, wouldn't it? What was his name? Was it Chaz Hodges? Have I got that right? Chaz Hodges. I always mixed him up with Chaz Chandler, who was in the Animals. And also was a producer for quite a few acts around that time. And a bit later on, I think. Right, let's save the bloody game. My name is Daihu. What?
What?
A letter for me? Right, Daihu letter. That now makes sense. Thanks for taking the trouble to send it to me. Yes, Secret 47. Yeah, Steel Wing, I believe. Bye-bye. Okay. Should we just use the escape rope here? Because there's not really much point in sticking about in here. It's Steven, alright? It's Steven. What was the... It was... through. Nice. Okay, let's muck about with the party then, shall we? Let's muck about with the old party. Because I think we could muck about with bringing... we need to bring Tiny in. Tidy up, I guess? We need to bring Tiny in. Probably for... Ooh. Probably for Eret. And I also want to bring in Yamil. I don't know who for, though. Possibly... Lotad? Probably Lotad. Okay, and then what we'll do is we'll edit it in this. So Lotad... Oh, for fuck's sake, I've pressed the wrong thing. Lotad is now a Sableye? And Zigzagoon is now... For fuck's sake. Is now a... Aaron. There we go. How's that looking? Good? I like that it shows the types around it with the colour. I think that's very helpful. Oh yes, Gundy, welcome in. Lovely to see you, my friend. How's it going? Sorry for keeping you waiting. Good boy. Look at old Cheggers there, look. Right, and then we go to Slateport. K. Along the 107 channel. And the 108 channel. And quite possibly the 109 channel. If you can believe that. We've arrived at KE. Nice. Right, so... the party's still basically looking fine, I think. It's the most wonderful port city. What's this guy going to be called? He's going to be called, like, Boatman. Oh, no, it's Sailor. I almost thought that it had got something completely right there. And I was like, oh, fair enough. It's just going to say Sailor. Fair enough. No. Not quite. Not quite. Sailor, I hardly know it. It was right there for the taking. It was right there for the taking. And take it you did. Good on you. Good on you. Clay Droll. Very good. Very good indeed. You're so strong. Thanks, mate. I wonder if we should swap out... maybe we should bring in another Pokemon. The Incarnate Foolishness. Welcome in AI Emerald. It's not AI, my friend. It's just, I assume, machine translation from about 20 odd years ago. Which is a lot worse than AI, to be fair. Not a good city yet. Brother, here you are. Yes, soft sand. Right, here we go. Thirsty. I want to have a spiritual drink. He's just going to be called like Baby or something, isn't he? Drift Youth. Scotch broth. We've got Bump, Hard, Con for... I assume that's Headbutt. It is, because they just used it as well. I can't move? Fuck off. That's more like it. That's less like it. That's more like it. One more. Oh, shit. Oh, you bastard, man. It's an opportunity, Yamil. Go for it. Have no effect on. Oh, this won't work because it's normal type, isn't it? Right, okay. So what does it know? Stare? Kung Fu? I guess Kung Fu. Oh, that's Scratch. Okay, of course. I thought it was Confuse Ray. Fuck me, I guess. Yes. I got 56 quid for that. Or 56 unknown currency, at least. Will you fight with me? Yeah, that's what I'm here for. Hey is actually the noise I make when I headbutt people. I'm sure you're always doing that. With a head like that. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? Right, that's not good. Okay, let's do that. 56 quid. It's fuck all, isn't it? What's there? What is this? Oh, okay. Fairly helpful, actually. But this actually, let's begin S-Bear. How about that? That's not good. But Kiki, yeah, Kiki. Got bump, air, or sand. Which about sand attack? I guess we just got to use bump. A little bump and grind. Forgive me. Oh, bastard. He fucking died. Okay. Kiki. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with a little bump and grind. Nothing at all. Crap. Bloody hell, Kiki. Where did that come from? Good grief. Goodness griefus. Bloody hell. Fighting is fighting good against steel? I'm gonna go ahead and say it probably is, so I'm gonna swap out. Why, Nerdman, what a big head you have. All better to crack you on your bam. Oh, Jesus. It's 4 times weak to fight. It's a good thing I fucking withdrew him then. I always forget. That's Eskel Kiki'd his pants. Yeah. As it should. As it should. Sometimes we're going to need B-Frog to just help us out, you know? It's another the same Pokemon. Come on, let's get this over with. Lucky bastard. Why not do it more than twice? Nice. Sailor. It can't be true. It is true. Suck it up, you snowflake, or whatever. It is said that all trainers will go to my pa's store. Home of the Sea have a monster contest on the seaside. I'm the head, the home of sea. Doesn't he say something really weird in the English version? Like he says, like, if you're hip to hep, know what's right, then you're a cool cat, or something ridiculous like that. Does anyone remember that? Is that just me? It's not enough for you to take only games. Okay. Who's this? Mature. I think it was exactly that. I will look it up. It's seriously, it's not far off that. What's it called? What's this called? A lemonade shop? Is it lemonade? It's called like the lemonade shop or something like that, isn't it? Have I made that up? I might have made that up. What route is this? Route 109. Seashore House. He says something like that. I need to find it now. I need to find it. Here you go. It's the little girl that says it, right? The little girl says this. The little girl outside. She says... Crap, I can't find it again. I just found the answer on Reddit and then I've lost it again. Yo, trainers, whether you're hot to trot, cool cat or not... No, sorry, hang on. Yo, trainers, whether you're hot to trot or cool cat not, chill at my papa's spot. That's what she says. I can log in with shortcuts. My monsters are strong. I'm pretty sure that's just a placeholder dialogue that they've just put in constantly. That's all they ever say. Drift Youth. What's that about Hot Trot? I don't know. I'll paste it in the chat. It's ridiculous. It doesn't mean anything. I mean, it does mean something, obviously. This is a normal type, isn't it? I don't know why I got so scared. I thought it was water. Bump. Right, Tiny's level 11, which is huge, actually. Let's bring Ymil in. I think Ymil can get a level up. Not on that, though. Probably could have brought... It doesn't matter. If a kid said that to me, I'd beat them up. Yeah. I was going to say you can't say that on Twitch, but actually I totally agree with you. So... Yeah, yeah. He has done. It's happened before. You got previous. Nice. I lose. See, that had big dots rather than like the little ellipsis that it's been using previously. Such inconsistency is amateur. In the games in the home of C, I'm the best. You can't swear on the one show? Can you not? I'd love to swear on the one show. I think that'd be my bucket list. That'd be my make-a-wish thing, I reckon. If they were like, you know, you've not got much longer left. What would you say? I don't know. I'd really have to think about it. I don't know if I'd just go for one massive one. Or if I'd like do like a paragraph of... I mean, I assume that if, you know, after a few seconds they would just cut me off. Because you can't swear on the one show. I would imagine that they, you know, after like 2 seconds of you just constantly going fuck or whatever, they're just going to mute you. But, yeah, I don't know. Good thought experiment. It's not getting broadcast. Wait, is the one show live? Is the one show live? If it's not live, I don't know then. Do they ever do live segments? If it wasn't live, I'd have to do something really coded. You know, like people say, like, see you next Tuesday or whatever. It'd have to be like that. It'd be that kind of thing. Remember when Fathers for Justice hijacked a lottery draw? Took them way too long to cut away? Fathers for Justice. They're the ones that dressed up as, like, Spider-Man and stuff. And then when actually, you've got to take us seriously. I know I'm dressed as Spider-Man, but you do have to take me seriously. I have got an important point to make. Just ignore what I look like. Just ignore what I've dressed up as. One show's broadcast as live, but it's like 40 minutes. Oh, right. Take care, man. What a wonderful game. This is a wonderful game. Football's now 2 minutes behind. That doesn't surprise me, actually. That doesn't surprise me. Here we go. Needle rat. Ah. What a beautiful sea. Oh, here we go. It looks like a flower. What's unserious about Spider-Man? I'll let you answer that. It's drift made. Because of course it is. In fact, I think Aaron could do a good job here. I think Aaron could sort this out. 3 hits. And we're done. Oh crap, I didn't realise it had bubble attack. Oh, it's good. That is good, fuck all. I like it. Actual live is just the news these days? That's a shame. That's a real shame. I think this can survive one more bubble attack. With 1 HP. Yeah, you see, I know what I'm doing. Right, unfortunately we have to swap it out now. Unless we swap it back in. With medicine, not Regular medicine. In fact, yeah, regular medicine. Go for it. Welcome in, Bark. How's it going? Hashtag drawl, hashtag faffin. Have I still got those tags up? It's been a while. It's been a while. Remember live TV, Britain's bounciest weather? I don't know. I don't know what that is. The way you've worded that implies that it's some sort of, like, naked ladies news kind of thing. Mama. Special note. Really good that all the special notes in this game just say special note and nothing else. Really good. I do love that. It was. It sounds like boobies, yeah. That's fair. Agony? What's agony? I think Match of the Day goes out live, but yeah, live broadcasts are very pricey for all the extra broadcasting bits. I imagine it goes out live-ish though. I imagine it's like delayed by a couple of minutes or something. The light from the lighthouse can reach places 10 kilometers away. Wow. Kai Mall, all kinds of goods. Contest field has been built in Kai. What's agony? A monster is quite good. Do you like it? You bet I do. Take contest permit and monster, then you can join the contest. Should we try a contest at some point? I don't know how it's going to work in this. Monsters nest in worn out boats at the bottom of the sea. I mean, I know how it's going to work. I don't know if it's going to be any good or not, is what I mean. Great Sea. That's the Nanmu shipyard recruiting sailors. People arrive this place in open mails. Can't change the name of an exchange monster. Right, we'll deal with Team Blank shortly. Monster fans of monsters are willingly to communicate. A soothsayer is renaming monsters. A soothsayer? It's easier to catch monsters with Super Ball than Monster Ball. There are various hard to get commodities in the market. Right, we do need to buy some commodities in the market, including probably about 15 Great Balls, I would say. There's a TV version of the Agony column from the Sun. That actually does sound quite good. That'd be a good thing. That'd be a good... Not to stream the Agony show, but to actually just stream, like, Agony out kind of things. That'd be quite good. Home of Soothsayer giving names to monster. The only truly live is twitch.tv/BapyCal. You said it, Yogurt. You said it. That's so true. In fact, you know what? That is getting a pin. That is getting a pin. I don't normally do pins in here. I'm Soothsayer. Forecast fortune through one's name. What about Tiny? Hello. Is it Tiny? Pretty. Good name. Oh, welcome back. Pleasure doing business with you, I think. Do you understand the mechanism of the fruit mixer? Great, a monster case is finishing. Wait, what if I say no? A find monster case can help improve the state of monsters. Right. This is your peak, this is your peak. It's only downhill from here. I don't want to exchange monster. Knack of Win. Sorry about that. It's been 2 hours, 47 minutes. Good heavens. Monster contest. Special reception desk for monster contest. A large city. Kai port the phosphor message ship. Building. Hey, want to embark? Undersea, what is it like on Earth? I really hope to go with Mr. Nanmu for the seabed investigation. The fuck is Mr. Nanmu? Right, let's visit the market. In fact, let's go in here. Did we go in here? We didn't, did we? Echidna. So before that was needle rat, and now it's echidna. Big water rat. Mary. I mean, it is true. City, where Lightning Queen lives. Lightning McQueen, sorry. Very good. Can't see any live TV. It was a different time. That's a shame. Would you mind if I ask some questions? Yes. About Tiny. Absolutely. Thanks. Right. Unfortunately, we don't have many things that we can actually say. So we might have to say like Earth Frog, or something like that. Stone. Let's just see what we've got. Stone E-Rat. It's really tricky, this, isn't it? Stone E-Rat ... Pie Dog. What about that? 186 episodes of it exist somewhere. I'm gonna have to take a look at that later. Very good, thanks. No problem. When the monster fail and is dying. Squirrel. Ah! I'd like to survey intimacy with monsters. A monster has love. It's the best monster. I see. It's necessary for you to make efforts as a trainer. Fuck off. Monster is willing to use tools? So if I go to a TV now, it's gonna have things about that interview, I think. Do you know anything about the secret of mysterious force? Are you one of us? K is a wonderful place. Seaweed in this area is fresh. Come on. We can buy Payan, Luoman, Yindexi, Jai-Fruit, Lemais, or Max Up. Ah, you're tiny. I will give treasures to monsters to improve their abilities. It's so good to be here and buy many things. You're such a consumer. We can get a Lerat TY, a rat type, or a Squirty. Okay. I just remembered an incident on Late Late Show. It goes out live about 20 years ago. The audience member casually walked on stage and called the host an insufferable arsehole. That's pretty good. I like that. We talked these, didn't we? Yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake. Sorry. Wrong door. Right, let's go in the shipyard then. I assume there's basically no one here. The sea shows different views with changes of season and weather. I'm seasick, help. Well, there's nothing I can do about that. Even if you were at sea, which you're not. Who's that? Can't avoid. I'm curator Nanmu. Lovely. The man asked me to design a message ship named Zia. Can you help finding Nanmu's luggage? Nothing. That's not anything. That was the redemption on our Marcus Keeley stream, was it? It's more difficult to build a ship than carve a house. Fair enough. A ship made of steel can float in the sea. The flottage principle. It's empty. It's the flottage principle. I can't talk to that guy in there, can I? That's really odd. Can you not get in there? You can't get in there, can you? He's stuck. Oh, I've just realised after 20 years of playing that game, that guy down here, that guy's downstairs. That's you're looking over like a balcony into downstairs there. I didn't realise that. I thought that guy was just in his own area. Walking on Scarlet to evolve Shiny Pormo while watching this stream. Nice. I've still not played Scarlet properly, at least. A good 2 hours of it, and that's it so far. I'll get round to it at some point. So can I leave this place? Can I just go up here? I can. We do have to do the Team Aqua stuff though, but I'm not too bothered about it just yet. Go to find silver leaves. What's that? G-Shade Bicycle Road. Oh. My first day in team. Trembling. Hurry to Kai for robbing things. Activity of team. Okay. We do have to go back. Ocean Science Museum. I used to come here when I was young. Right, nice. A man named Nanmu built this museum. God, he fucking builds everything, doesn't he? Ocean Science Museum. The entrance toll is 50 yuan. There we go. We know the currency now. It's yuan. Nice. I was... Group. This is for you. Forgive me. Oh. Bastard! You failed! What, you want to steal? You're bastard! Wow. Good heavens. You bastard. That's hard. That's really harsh. That's really harsh. Hit the opponent. Attack with sharp nails. What is C? Hit the opponent. Let's get rid of that. I can't believe you just called me a bastard. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is this song a remix of the Saint Anne music? Have I got that? Have I made that up? Or is it the same melody? Yeah, I feel like it is. I can't remember. Phelan Jinshui cannot be here. This man is like a thief. It's an unknown now what it is like inside. Want to do wrong. I love the fact they've abbreviated something 20 something years ago as well. I haven't 50 yuan just now. We make up of group. But the key leader hasn't come. There are fossils in rough place. Sample of the earth under the sea. We can know ancient events through study on it. Sure. Model of Fangyuan district. Subaqueous machine. Submarine development number 1. Message ship phosphor. Water sample of Guangdong graded. Water sample of Q downgraded. Different areas have different waves. The surface of sea is influenced by wind and create different water flow. Benthal pressure refers to the weight of the seawater. It is less in shallow sea and more in deep sea. See, I didn't even know that. I'm Nanmu. Wait. I thought the other guy was Nanmu. Didn't we talk to Nanmu in the other place? In the shipyard? The parts are needed by Jinzi of Tianli Company. Finished at last. Oh, here we go. Give us the parts. Who are you? We. Group. Leader order us to have the parts. Okay. Let's sort these out. And let's immediately swap out. When I was a kid, me and my pal got Sapphire movie. We didn't know that the team's being good or evil. I said Maxi seemed cool while playing Sapphire and he accused me of siding with a lunatic. Yeah, it's a good point. Is a good point. Maxie's pretty good regardless, to be fair. I played Ruby as a kid and I liked Maxie. Beaten by a child. Too fucking right. Leader must be angry. Ah, let me hold down the fort. I love that that's a phrase that has made its way into, I assume, Japanese. I imagine. It's not, no, it's not quite right. It's almost right. It's not far off. God, this fucking Aaron, such good attack. It's crazy. Oh crap. So. Oh, you bastard. I can't believe that guy called me a bastard earlier. What the hell? What was that about? Nice. Vital hit as well. Oh, shit. I'm so used to facing Team Magma, and they've all got numals. Remember Numal? Numal, etc. Like Numa, yeah. You all know where I was going with that. The Numa guy, yeah. I failed too. Thanks, Nerbo. What can we do? What if we can't have the parts? Here we go. The big cheese. Should be an easy job. I'm King Moo from Water Battle Group. Why do you obstruct us? Remember us. Come on. Are you Bisto? Thanks. Remember to take the parts for Tianli Company. Thanks, but the tea baggage. It's time to send off a seabed investigation. Okay. It's so unintimidating, I know. But to be fair, Camerupt is really difficult though. Camerupt is a tricky one. You see, in a newer Pokemon game, this battle would have you battle every single Team Aqua member that was in there. Whereas this one, it was just 2. Mega Camerupt, yeah. Does this game have Zangoose or Seviper? It's Seviper, isn't it? I think I'm right in saying that. Let's just see what the people are saying in here. I have 2. 1 for you. Oh, nice. A Mon case. Want to bring up the strongest and best monster. Does your friend have fruit? I always take some fruits here. Let's make cases with fruit mixer. Let's do this. I actually really like doing this. If I win the contest, the monster's picture is sticking on the wall. Sticked on the wall, sorry, with signature. Excel win. I love doing this. Oh, making it with Uncle as well. You can try it. Here we go. Here we go. Let's use a pin fruit. I fucking love this. Uncle. So it's me, Uncle, and Boy. I have an Uncle Boy. I think I've talked about this. I have an uncle called Uncle Boy. That's weird, isn't it? Don't like it when the screen shakes. I do, yeah. How did I do? Oh, I was easily the best. Look at that. Not a single miss. Nice. I don't know what I just said. It just flew by. It just Star Wars'd, unfortunately. I have an Uncle Boy. Yeah, he lives in America. He lives in Arkansas. I think. Why couldn't my monster win? Oh. Thank you. Secret 41 is attractive. Thanks. My father is a contest examiner. Is that a name or a name? It is a nickname. I believe it was because he was in the Navy. I think we had two uncles, or I think he's my great uncle actually. But he had there was another uncle, another great uncle of mine that had the same name. I think he was. I can't remember what his name was. It might have been Huey or Hugh or something like that. So to differentiate them, Uncle Boy ended up being called Uncle Boy because he was in the Navy and they used to call him Sailor Boy. And then they just shortened that to Boy. I think that's what it is. I might have to ask my grandma again. Next time I remember. My cousin's nicknamed the Dude. That's pretty good. I like that. My monster hasn't shown all the attraction. Good news, to get support, you must make audience excited. It's time for attraction. Which skill to use? No, I'm more nervous than monster. Ah, how do you do? Are you a trainer? Yeah, I am actually. What's it to you? Compare. Ah, bring the excellent monster. That monster is in good state. Done good job in 2 examinations. Want to see good performance? Body wants to dance unconsciously? When he was a kid, he dressed up a bit like the Dude Lebowski. And the name stuck. That's pretty good. No matter win or lose, contest or not, it's important to cultivate monsters. Make efforts together. What? Such level? My monster must be the best. Nice. Okay, we're not doing a contest thing because I would rather stick pins in my eyeballs. So, on we march. We're going to do the trick house. How about that? How about that? I'm not boasting. Okay. Okay, sure. It's loved. Okay. Lazlu. Is electric super effective against steel? I feel like it is, but I don't know if that's just a logic thing, and it actually isn't. It's not. I feel like it just should be. Like, that kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Does it? It does. It does. But the that's a reference to those videos of that Chippy. If anyone's familiar with those. It does. I'm not doing a very good impression, I have to say. Leopard might know what I'm talking about. It does. Catches you up from time to time. Yeah, it's a weird one, that, isn't it? It's a weird one. Nice. Right. So it learned catch. Okay. Okay. The chip shop queen or whatever she called. Something like that, Aiden, yeah. Something like that. It made those really awkward videos of the fella saying like, can I have a chippy? And she goes like, yeah. And he goes, oh, it looks really good, that does. And she goes, it does. Do you know what I'm talking about, TN? Are you familiar with this? Very porn adjacent, those videos. They are a little bit, aren't they? They are a little bit odd. Oh, hello. I've got an awful. Oh, nice. That's really helpful, actually. Very stilted dialogue, yeah. It works though. Good marketing. Every now and then one will pop onto my feed, and it'll be like a fucking sponsored video, fucking sponsored by like Pepsi and stuff like that. And all they do is when they do the chippy, he asks for a Pepsi. That's it. And then it's just they're sponsored by Pepsi. My cousin's gonna serve you. I bet you dirty get. Yeah. If anyone, I don't know what the account's called, but if anyone's curious to look those up, they're very odd. They're really strange. Like they lean into it, obviously, like, but they're just weird. They're just strange videos. But it just gets stuck in my head every now and then. It does. Ah, disgusting. There's no way he whines. From here to 3 to 2, that will be the Gulick house. Right. You won't know the feeling in my heart. My American friend Lewis did send me one with the message, is this UK porn? It might as well be. Shangzi. Limon. It might as well be to you. It's probably the closest thing that we've got, isn't it? Especially that weird comment they always make about putting plenty of salt and plenty of vinegar on it. It feels a bit... It's not, and this is totally in my head, but that feels a little bit euphemistic, I feel. Like he always asks for plenty of salt and plenty of vinegar, and she fucking loads this, like, thing of chips with just, like, a ridiculous amount of salt and vinegar. I don't know. Didn't mean to do that. All that. Right, someone needs to learn cut. The problem is I can't see who can learn cut. I assume Tiny can learn cut. Yeah. Just get rid of bump. Nice. F card. Any jokes there? Nope. Like, here's my F card, F off, or something like that. We can do better than that. We can do better than that. Fuck. Or we could just do that. We could just say fuck card, and we could just leave it at that. It's up to you, really, folks. It's up to you. You're the chatters in the stream. I am Jeezy. We fight together. Fair enough. You just need your Jeff card now. Right, it's called Twins, which is perfectly normal, and I like that. They've got Laszlo and Mai. I guess we do that. You'd be fully licensed for effing and jeffing. Oh wait, you got a license for that effing and jeffing? I have. Here's my F card. It's right here with my gay card and my V card and all the other cards that you have on the school ground. On the playgrounds at school even. Remember them? What else was there? That's all that we had, really. I dropped my... I can't remember if I dropped my gay card or my V card more often. It's probably about 50-50. We only have Pokemon cards? That's fair. It's probably for the best. You dropped this, King. No one ever said that to me. Oh, well, they did. They said you dropped this, you prick. And then it was my gay card or whatever. What? This is going to sound stupid 20 years later, but what did V carb mean? Was it? I assume V stand for virginity at that point. I don't know if that's actually true or not. Is that true? Is that what it stood for? Did you ever have kids at school that be like, hey, are you my pal? And you go, yeah, I guess. And they go, haha, that means personal arse worker. Yes, we did have that very briefly, yeah. That was in the phase where people called each other gaylords as an insult. Probably back in like, it was probably about 20 years ago. Yeah, that was good, wasn't it? That was good. Then you'd be locked into a verbal contract. It's distressing stuff, isn't it? I do remember Tall Nerd, yeah. He used it the other day. I had to delete it again. I don't know if you were there for that. He used it again. I was very, very upset about it. You do remember it? Almost as if it was yesterday, or a few days ago at least. Back on the if you open your bag of crisps upside down, you're a slur of some kind, Daves. I don't think we had that, Nerbo. I don't think we quite had that. Not that I can remember at least, but I did open my crisps the normal way, to be fair. So, you know, I couldn't possibly comment. It is a criminal act, though, yeah. Well, I mean, the slur or opening your crisps the wrong way, or both. That was a big one. I was in P6. That might have come and gone by the time I was in school, to be fair. Threef? What is threef? Let's see horrible. Threaten. Let's get rid of yesh. 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 We lose. Too fucking right you do. Oh, for fuck's sake. That monster is very lovely. If you say so. Oh, balls. Might just be a cut from now on. Luckily we're both female, so attract won't work in this, because this game is very heteronormative like that, actually, and that's not on. That's not on. You know what? The big man hasn't steered me wrong to this day. Stay prayed up. Yeah. Too right. Good on you for saying that. Can I just say, the other day, I was on a train, and between Manchester and Leeds, which is a good hour on a train, it's probably about 50 minutes, I was sat next to a group of probably about 20 people on a stag do, on a train. It's actually one of the worst experiences of my life. Really hated it. Really bad. The stag was dressed up like Donald Trump as well. Except he didn't look a thing like Donald Trump. He was just like some fucking specky four eyes kind of guy. It's bad, isn't it, Aiden? It's bad. He didn't... I wouldn't say he looked like you, Nerbo. He didn't look like you. He was a lot shorter than you. He did have your glasses though. That's about it really. And he was white. That's it. I see what you're saying. What am I saying, Nerdboy? I mean, I've literally just said what I'm saying. Crap. Bollocks. Get a mini version of it on Saturday night when folks pile on the Hebden Bridge. Never 20 plus, thankfully. Yeah. This wasn't a This wasn't on that line, Aiden. It was the Huddersfield line I was on. It'd been Manchester Victoria to Leeds, but I see your point. They all just come from Manchester, don't they? Like a nightmare. Bloody Manx. Noise. What's noise? Make noise. Not interested. Not interested. You've not sold me on that. You've not sold me at all. On the slow line? Yeah. Quickest way from Manchester to Bradford. It's stupid, that, isn't it? It's a bit ridiculous. That's the quickest way. Stupid. Isn't it? Stupid. Lose. Automod has denied us all my response. I turned Automod on recently, and I just want to see what it's like. Automod held for message for reason, race, ethnicity, or religion. It has singled out the phrase "look like every other white guy." So I've added the permitted term "look like every other white guy." Good stuff. Is there any other more? Or how do I find Automod stuff that I've missed? Is that a thing I can do? Is that a thing that I can do? How do I do that? How do I add Automod into my... Add. Here we go. Automod queue. Here we go. Okay, that's... I mean, nothing's in there, so... That's fine. Okay. It is pretty edgy. It is a little bit edgy, isn't it? It's not really. You can cross the sea from here and arrive Dowgy Town. Well, I'm not going to do that because I'm going the other way. So, should we do the Trickmaster? More like the Prickmaster. Somebody's eyes. Why are you hiding at the table? Mysterious man in Fang Yuan. People call him King Gulick. Enter this picture on the wall. There's a hole behind it. King Gulick, yeah. Gulick, bread, etc, etc, etc. That's good stuff. For this stream, at least. It's something for this stream, at the very least. Brother of Eileen Gulick, very good, yeah. It's vile stuff, as Batman would say, actually, but very good nonetheless. So I do want to get this Pokeball down here. Here we go. Open everything with Jen Hezjan. I tried to write a reference to Daddy or Chips in someone else's chat the other week and got auto-modded. In hindsight, I completely agree with it. I have no clue what that means. I've got it on. Here's the thing. Automod's got this thing now where you can actually like test it out yourself to see like what will go through the filter and what won't. And so I was just typing in random words that I really don't want in my chat. And it was saying like I had them on the lowest, not the lowest as in like it wasn't on at all, but like the sort of less filtering one. And I was putting all these words in, it was like you're just allowing all of them, and I was like, what is this actually disallowing then? I wish it would tell you specifically what it was disallowing. So I thought I'd put it, it's on some filtering now, which I think is sort of like the medium setting, but only for slurs and stuff. Or what, that should be what it's for at least. Let's have a look. Yeah, I've not got it on for like aggression or bullying or anything like that, because otherwise all of like TN's messages would just be constantly getting auto-modded, and there's no point. I might as well just allow it. You know? Sexual harassment, same reason. Same reason. Sex-based terms, again, same reason. Swearing, everyone swears. It's the discrimination bit that I've got some filtering on, which I believe is the medium setting. So there's 4 stages: less, some, more, or max, and it's on some. So it's like stage 2 of 4. You've not been hanging around for long, I can tell you that, yeah. I can imagine. Bastard. I was on a Chips advert. I had no idea. Is this going to work? Probably not. Oh, you bastard. He's poisoned. He's toxic. There's a reference in there somewhere. Britney Spears or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. Someone else can make that connection. Esper, level 9. And level 10. And learn support. Oh. You haven't tried your best. Yeah, and I still fucking beat you. How does that feel? How does that make you feel? Oh, for fuck's sake. I am going to have to pull the lever on this because I am kind of hungry. But what is everyone having for dinner? Has anyone got any inspiration for me? I would like to know. You may be asking, why is he not healing his Pokemon? Would you tell me something about King Gulick? I don't know. It's a Chicken Kiev and curled fry. Fucking Chicken Kiev. Ugh. Vile stuff. Properly vile stuff. Have a bolognese, mate. I could. There is frozen bolognese, TM. It could be bolognese. It could be bolognese. Chicken Kievs are shit. Chicken Kievs are shit. Let's get that out of the way right now. They're really bad. They're like the worst bits of fucking chicken. Garlic's fine, but like, if you just have alright, what's a good Kiev? What's a good Kiev? Trying to find some ourselves. In agreement, it's too hot for curry. It is a little bit too hot for curry today. It's like a 24 degree here. It's just a bit too hot. You'd be looking at 2021 is fine, I think. 24 is a little bit too much. Get all cheap bits of chicken which dry out and it's all nasty. It's not that it's dried out. It's just I find when I get a chicken Kiev that they're just crap. Do you know what the worst ones? The ham and cheese ones. They're really bad. They're really bad stuff. It's like, oh, you know what would be really good? If we took this chicken that's perfectly fine by itself and just inserted, like, someone's sick in there and then sold it to people. You get like yeah, it's got like little bits of ham, it's got like a cheese sauce in it, night. It's fucking vile. Really bad stuff. Thinking a meatball sub for lunch, that sounds good. Just a Subway one or just like a custom one, like a homemade custom one, like a homemade one. Lost in the Strang Room. The garlic butter one's the best chicken Kiev. It is the sort of de facto like chicken Kiev, really, isn't it? But I don't know, there's something about the chicken in a chicken Kiev, generally speaking, it's just generally not that good. I would rather have like a proper bit of chicken. What brand should I be getting of chicken Kiev then, folks? What brand should I be getting? From a local place? Oh, nice. That's pretty good. Sub customization only comes with the DLC. Yeah. I imagine there is a DLC for a sort of Subway sandwich making game. There's a game I keep seeing on Keymailer called Fish Shop Simulator, and every time I see it I go, oh my god, that is the best idea for a game I've ever heard in my life. I absolutely want to play this. And then I realise you're fucking selling aquariums and you're not running a chippy, and my heart sinks lower than it's ever sank before. Why hasn't someone made a game where you just run a chippy? I don't get it. Who wants to run a fucking aquarium selling shop? I don't know what Sam. I don't know what love language meant. Sorry. This is a bootleg game, so it's just a total mess. The amount of things that don't make sense. It doesn't even register with me anymore that it doesn't make sense. If that makes sense. Bisto writes the love language on the door. Okay. You are able to come here. Plant trees with the stone iron. Okay, praise for you. Yes, cheese. I got cheese. I'm matchless. Fucking me on fucking Tinder, am I right, folks? Hey, I have a Tinder account. I've never had any luck on there, so I don't have one anymore. Oh, it's a rare candy. So, right, okay, that's brilliant. Rare candy in this is cheese. So, everyone jot that down. Save the game as well. Tesco Finest ones are good, but you won't be getting them. I could get Tesco Finest. I could get Tesco Finest. Who do you think I am? Who do you think I am? At least a fruit simulator, one of the only folks who love some chips. I just want to run a chippy in a game. Wouldn't that be so good? And people could bring things into batter and you just batter whatever for them. But like it was one of those really stupid games where like you could just take someone's shoe off and then just batter that and give it to them or something. Without a bicycle, I can only go downward. Okay. Unfortunately, we do have a rival battle coming up, which I'm not looking forward to. I found a rinsing. Oh, here we go. Elmon. Hitting the road but listening. Take care. Have a good one, mates. See you later, mate. Right, special note that has nothing of note on it. Good stuff. Coolin. Nice. Also, for those who missed it, I have got a key for King of Retail 2, which we will, at some point, be streaming. Possibly next week at some point. I don't know. We might do it at some point this week. We'll see. But yeah, that might be good. Bagmon. Head and heart are small, but has the strong digestion ability. Nice. Go on, King of Retail too. Yeah. It'd be good. Remember Silla's shithole that we had in the first one? Wonderful fights are undergoing in the west nearby. Okay. Remember Silla's shithole? And we had the Nerdmo sign somewhere in it as well. And Lenindorf's chicken. That was the origins of Lenindorf's chicken, I think. But yeah, that'll be pretty good, I imagine. No doubt it'll probably have something at the bottom of the Steam page that says like half of this game is maybe the AI, and then I'm going to play it and then everyone's going to tell me off for playing it and I'll just be like, oh, I don't care. I'm willing to be branded the worst person in the world because I've been looking forward to Kings of Retail 2 for quite a while. We'll see. We'll see. We are going to lose this, folks. We are going to lose this, but that's fine. That's fine. Might actually simulate. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It does look better than the first one, I do have to say. Oh my god, I'm a little bit tired, folks. I'm a little bit on the tired side. Okay, nice. I have no monster to fight. Bisto faints. Oh, I fainted. Wow. I didn't know it would do that. I didn't know it would make me faint. That's bananas. What was their first Pokemon? I imagine Aaron will... Should we try and catch this? No. I can't be bothered. I actually can't be bothered. Okay. I wonder if we do this and then do the rival fight and then maybe call it there. Maybe. Oh, crap. What conf? Ah. Super duper. Don't know why they're using headbutt. I assume they have mud slap. Weird. Elmon, that's fine. We'll keep going. Tiny's really getting serious levels. Serious levels. Sorry. Unfortunately, I have to reply to a message. Oh, that was the wrong react. I just... If only I could tell you what I just did. God. I might tell you tomorrow, if I can. For now, it's a secret. I fucked up. You'll have to remind me, though. I will forget. I will forget, I'm afraid. Right, here we go. Bisto, a long time not seeing you. Right, we'll straight into it then. Fair enough. Straight into it. I hate this, right? This particular rival battle. Whale. I mean, to be fair. This particular rival battle, I hate it. I just can't do it. Well, I couldn't do it when I was a kid. When I was a wee kiddie winky. I had real troubles with it. Go on, give me 4. As a treat. Give me 4. Go on, one more. You prick. Ah. Okay, what's coming up now? Frog's level 24, nice. F-Bird Bisto. Right, so this is F-Bird. I just pressed the absolute wrong button. See, F-Bird there has evolved into F-Bird, which is interesting. Isn't that interesting? They've evolved into the same thing. Because Torchic was F-Bird. Right. Okay, we're going to have a serious problem with this because Aaron is also Steel type, which is crap against... Shit. Oh, that's not good, is it? What is support? I guess we'll never find out. We'll never find out. I don't know why I did that either. Oh, it doesn't even fucking matter, but... Okay, right. We are going to have a problem with this, but that's fine. We will use Quick Attack. Oh, shit. Ah, now then. Oh, bollocks. How is dark? That's dark. Is dark not good against fire? Or is this fire fighting? Having said that, that's not done as much as I thought it would do. That's not done as much as I thought it would do. We... Okay. Okay. Right. So, first of all, we're going to have to put B-Frog in, I think. Did we even see what the third Pokemon was? We didn't, did we? Right. We have got a problem here. We have got a little bit of a problem. I mean... Your rival's making a chicken out of you. You'll never make a chicken out of me. There's a very specific reason why I hate this battle. Ooh. No, come on. Let's not today. Come on. Let's just get this over with. I'm a little bit hungry. So what we want to use for this is Absorb. I think Absorb might be a one hit. It's not a one hit. Okay. And I think for the second Pokemon, I think we just use Quick Attack and hopefully we do alright. We could possibly try and use Miracle Seed. No, not Miracle. We're holding the Miracle Seed. We could possibly try and use a Grass type move because we're holding the Miracle Seed, but I don't think they're gonna. Then again, no, I think it might. I've done the maths in my head. I think this might be better, and it also gives us a bit back. So that was terrible. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what I was thinking. It's Quick Attack. It's Quick Attack. Nothing but Quick Attack. Don't crit. You actual bastard man. You actual serious bastard man. Tiny, it's up to you. I have got that rare candy. See, what do we use here? I keep using dark moves thinking it's going to work. I don't know why I keep doing that. Sorry to my friend Clive. Yeah, sorry Clive. I'm so sorry about this. Can we find out what support does, please? No, we can't. We can't. Parfait fan, welcome in. How's it going? I don't think I've ever had Parfait. Unless Parfait is something that is just a posh word for something that I've definitely had before. Which it could well be. we have got the rare candy, or the cheese, or whatever it's called in this. We might have to use it. Hope some people watch your live more. I mean, there's a fair few people watching on Twitch, to be fair, and possibly TikTok. No, actually not on TikTok at all. I could just end the live on TikTok. It's fine. Yeah, I'm streaming on YouTube at the same time just because I like doing that. Let me think. Right, should we use the cheese? Is this a new stream? I've been on for hours. I've been on for like 3 or 4 hours. I think. Right. Is it worth me using the cheese now? Or is it not? What I might do, actually. What I might do. Here's what I'm going to do, folks, actually. Let's save it. Let's call it there. Let's call it there. What I'm going to do, if I remember, is I'm going to grind off stream, okay? And we'll just get everything up to like level 20-ish. Maybe even get like Makahita up to a good, decent level. We'll come back tomorrow. We'll do the rival battle and sweep the floor with them. And then we'll carry on our merry way up to Moorville City or whatever it's called. And we'll do that tomorrow. And we've also got Deal or No Deal tomorrow. Does that sound good? So actually, that's a really good place to end it. I think. Right. That is saved, isn't it? I'm also going to do a save state. Sue me. Moorville on Thames. That's exactly where we're headed. That's exactly where we're headed. Which people watching you live? They are. Just not on YouTube. Just not on YouTube, unfortunately. But that's fine. I'm not upset about it. Like already. I appreciate the sentiment, though. It's very kind of you to say that. Sorry, I'm just double checking. What are we doing? Right, let's go on a raid, folks. Let's go and raid. Here we go, Pokemon. Look at this. Let's go and raid SK. The Dom. Oh, wait, I've got a different scene. If you're on Twitch, anyway. Look at that. Ooh. Look at that. That shouldn't be there. Why is that there? Why is that there? I know why that's there. You give me a second, folks, actually. I know exactly why that's there. I am going to fix this right now. On God. On God, if that's okay. Okay, that has been fixed. That's fine. It's because that's an alert that didn't exist anymore. Okay, right. So let's. It's been a nice stream today. Sorry about the faff earlier, folks. I'm so sorry about all the faff earlier. It was a little bit of a mess, wasn't it? But we got there in the end. Maybe someday I'll talk about what happened. Maybe I won't. I should be on tomorrow. I've received a very concerning series of texts during the stream. I don't know if you saw me sort of checking my phone all the time. And me saying, oh, I'm checking my phone. You just give me a second. I don't think tomorrow should be derailed at all. But if it is, there's a slight chance. There's maybe a 10% chance. It might be more than 10%. It might be a 20% chance, to be honest with you folks. I will be alerting people post-haste about that. But I will let people know in good time. Hopefully I'm on the end tomorrow. I keep watching you stream until you turn it off because I feel bad about you doing live streaming while people are not watching yours. There is, literally, hang on. How many people are watching on Twitch right now? I can't see. Everyone's watching on Twitch, Parfait fan. It's just no one's watching on YouTube because Twitch is better, I think. Thanks everyone for being here. I appreciate it. Prads, Aiden, Ultra, Nerdmode, Korg, Kitty. We are going to go on a raid. We're going to go and raid SK the Don fan who is playing Pokemon, okay? You know what's really good? Can you hear this music, by the way? I hope you can. Because if not, then it was a complete waste of time. Give SK a follow. I will hopefully be back tomorrow. Alright? Take care, everyone. Tomorrow morning it should be. Right? Have a good one. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.